y'all. I'm about to get it in. Give me a moment. For some reason, I look more bloated. I'm still a little bloated. It's alright. But I ain't look as bad as that last video I was in with the t-shirt thing. I looked roundabout. It's alright. I'm still beautiful no matter what. But yeah, I'm a little bloated right now. Got it. Fuck it. Get one every once in a while. Welcome, ancestors. Welcome, my Creator God. First and foremost, to this reading, I ask that you bless me in these beautiful hands and the messages I'm giving to the beautiful presences that enters this chat. Help extend their lives and keep them in the greatest of health. I have another lighter. I don't know where I put it, but it's okay. I'm burn it from under. Oh. Perfect. Oy. Thank you. Spray. Homemade. So that's the do not disturb. And continuing from Scorpio. I feel like Scorpios, they chilling. They just trying to conquer a few of their bad habits. And that's a fact. They just chilling. Some of y'all are karmic as a motherfucker. Y'all portal energy is no joke. And things that's going on. That's a sign for me about sounding the alarm on y'all. You know, y'all might be getting caught out there, somebody exposing you, or y'all being exposed in some way, shape, or form with Scorpio energy. Be careful of people pushing your buttons. We're in that Leo energy, and we're going to get a lot of people in the Leo energy doing a lot of woe and crying, me. They might not physically show it, but they'll show it in attitude, or it'll be manifesting through Aquarius, or even the Libras, or even the Geminis. There's me. People don't this is happening to me. The negative side of air signs are things they're blameless. Like they're completely blameless. I don't care what they try and make you convince you to think. They're completely blameless. It's never them having a hand in it. They always trying. Remember, they're in their mind a lot of the times. And I'm not saying like I know you all because I don't know you all, but I do know air energy. And it's never their fault. Never their fault. You hear me? Especially if they feel like they can't add up, they'll make it seem like you did something to them. Wait till I get to the Aquarius part of those things. But let me. Some of y'all, if y'all not honest with yourselves, y'all don't really know your sexuality. Y'all gonna come to a realization that you might prefer paper, plastic, and anything void. Some of y'all who claim to be hetero might realize you actually like she-males. Sound the alarm. Maybe some of y'all might realize y'all like a little bit of everything. So you don't have to disturb people. So stay so if you choose. It may be sick that you are disgusted with yourself. Because you're supposed to be here to love yourself and work on your animalistic nature. We're God's children, but the loving side of God. Man is part. Man would be, in order for God, part of Jacob's ladder, God had to become his creation. I don't believe the metaphor of the rib story, but I do believe, but I do believe God created us first. When God first made man, God started with the heart, because the heart of man is beautiful, it's innocent. We will follow our hearts, even if it sends us to a place that we really don't want to go, but we find out. Thank you for the like. We find our way to love. We'll try in our own way unconditionally. So I do believe when God created us first from the heart. Then he created the eyes. Because of woman, women are the receivers. We receive information. Women are, men, I would say, follow their ego, which would be the heart. And Virgo's son. Oh, that's right, Virgos. What's up with the Virgos going on? That's right. And then God created the sight. The women are the visual creatures, but we are the receivers. We take everything in. Then came the mind. Then came the mouth. Then came the sacral. And all the other nerves and everything succumbed into man and being. And Virgo is Mercury. Those are all the neural senses of man after Leo. And the chakra for Virgos are the nerve sensories, the fingertips, the tips of the toes, down the spine, all the way up. That's leading. That's why y'all are considered almost one with Scorpio, because y'all share the similar symbol of the M. Because y'all also can have the sexual organ, the nature of the sexual organ. So the heart of man is many. I'm saying this to say that don't be afraid to make a mistake, Virgos. Yeah, we don't like, this is my ninth house and I have a bunch of planets there. We don't like to make mistakes. We don't like to second guess because we overanalyze already, overanalyze till our tummy hurts, our solar plexus hurts. You know, it'll make us not want to eat. We have a very finicky diet. Hi, welcome. And don't second guess. When we second guess, we're not being our true authentic selves. But when you make what you believe is a mistake, stick at it a couple of times. Because the thing that always appear to be a mistake could be your greatest fucking creation. Because you being born is your best creation. And we're all born with gifts that we clearly don't know we have. And I say this to say, if nobody can respect that you are doing your very greatest, not best, because when some people do their best and they expect to fail. That's why I tell people a lot of times, don't say you'll try, because when you try, you're like, see, I told you I tried, because they really didn't expect anything out of it. But when you do it and you do it and you do it, you can say, all right, I got something out of it. I learned that I fucked up on this, but I'm not gonna, I can, now I know how to add to. And that's the sexiest thing about Virgo energy, the innocence of they knowing that they make a mistake. But how dare you tell me that I didn't do my best? Hi, welcome you guys. Feel free to please hit the like button, and I'm doing this for you guys. If y'all hear the air conditioner, it's because the last few times I've been hot as F in here, and I don't want to be sweating bullets on this one underneath the Hooters, because you know, from going to the Y, you know, sweating underneath. And I was with Drama, you guys, earlier, and I look bloated. Look, that video ain't do me just. It had me shake like a bowling ball pin. I wasn't trying to do the bowling ball, so don't let it happen, you know. So let's get it in. We're gonna finish the sexual natures of the other signs, and if y'all have questions in between, y'all gotta catch me in between. Like, feel free to ask, like, before I jump into the reading, because I feel like I'll be chopping up the things, and that's me multitasking. That's my Sag rising. The Scorpio part don't give a shit. They'll be like, just do it. They'll figure it out. They'll put two and two together. So yeah, because I'm still a little bloated. You know what I'm saying? You know how us ladies go. We go through a bloated moment. I was shaved for a minute. I was doing the pen for a minute. You know, because I was tearing up some food for. I be making that a goosey, them African foods too. You know? So, y'all be easy on yourselves, Virgos. Don't let nobody dictate nothing to you. This is the time where people are going to be blameless. They're going to blame everybody for everything. Take it in and allow them to just try and look at them in a way like how a mommy is trying to understand a kid without asking them a question. You're trying to understand why your kid made a certain thing the way they did. Because that's how I used to look at my daughter. I would look at her like, what she but then in my heart I'm like, oh, you know. So let's make sure we take it easy on everybody right now. If somebody's not understanding you, that got nothing to do with you. Nothing. And I wasn't trying to be mean about yesterday when whatever I was saying. I'm not. I never am coming from a mean place. But people are entitled to cheat. She said, "Yeah, yeah." People, look, people are entitled to cheat, but majority of the time they do owe it to you to tell you that they're not happy. You know. Yeah, we're definitely hard, and some days you'll go somewhere and your eyes water. Don't let that happen to you for the next while, because people gonna dump some shit on you. Believe me, they're gonna dump their shit on you, and it's not for you to clean up. Don't take their shit. Be like, hold up, and you don't have to speak kindly. Hold your ground this time around. Say, hold up, this is your mess, not mine, and I would like for a change. Me to handle my business and you handle yours. Don't be afraid to say that, because you're going to get a lot of ungrateful energy right about now. They're going to put it on you. They're going to say, but what about me? Nobody understands me. And look, the more you take it, the more your load is going to be. So it's better you speak up now than before the shit hit the fan. And that's when you got a whole bunch of stuff to do. So be careful with how you handling other people's affairs. Don't take it. I'm telling you, y'all, this is not your cross to bear. God dislikes when we step in and intervene. That's God's job. You heard? Always let God handle their job. Because man will give you all their shit, and then when their shit go wrong in your hands, they'll blame you when it was theirs to handle. So, like I said, don't deal with nobody else's problems right now. Everybody is supposed to learn their own shit right now. Yes, it's a fact. Since the North Node is in Aries and the South Node is in Libra, Libra is the house of partnerships. The North Node is the house of self. What will people who don't want to handle their affairs do? They're going to look to their partners. So the South Node is being worked. Your partners are going to want to give you their load. This is self energy. You're supposed to learn about now what pisses you off the most. Not the things that make you fed up. I mean, piss you to fuck off. You can deal with regular bullshit on a daily basis. But other people's shit that you are no longer willing to do, you have to address it immediately. Because if not, the South Node is the one that's behind the scenes, your partner. Remember, the 7th house is the house of open enemy. And who's your open enemy? Your partners. Because they're so close to you that they know what you like and dislike. They'll find ways to fuck with you and push your buttons. Especially if they're not getting their way. And I'm telling you, this is the manipulative part of the 7th house in Venus. So this is partnerships. Partnerships are co-workers, people who you date, hell, even exes. It can even be family, friends, siblings, but it's still open enemies. People who don't even notice that they're your enemy yet. Let's just say you won the lottery and you thought this person was your friend all the way through. But now they're eyeing your every move. You probably made a decision of not spending your money yet because you know you just didn't want to spend the money yet. And they know you should hit that lottery. Believe me, they are contemplating. I don't care what you want to believe. It's good to always think positive. But this is the 7th house of open enemies. Always know that this person that knows you better than you know, that they believe they know you better than you know yourself, they are plotting on your finances. They're plotting on your progress. People should always be happy for you because I'm sure a lot of us are happy for others. But others are not always happy because if they're unhappy, they tend to, look outside, and be like, why do they have and I lack? So this is open enemies energy. Be careful of how you take on other people's affairs. Let people now learn to handle their affairs, Virgos. Everyone who comes in and out of here, I'm not telling you nothing wrong. Let God handle its job. This is the I am energy. And y'all got to tell yourselves, I am worthy. You are worthy. Y'all are all worthy for whatever. We live our whole lives not really living to our true potential. That's why we use supposedly 10% of our brain, because we're not pursuing the other great things that we clearly don't know we have. The other great gifts. So give back to yourselves now. I am energy means who are you really underneath all of this? Let me ask this card. Who are all of us underneath all of this shit? Underneath everything. A lot of people can't answer that. Have y'all ever asked yourselves, what do y'all truly want? We say what we want on the surface, but do you know what you truly want? And that's a fact before I get into that Scorpio part. Hi, welcome. What do people truly want in life? Most people can't answer that question. If God had to ask you verbally in front of a group of people, what is it you truly want? I don't think a majority of us would really ask that. Some people do want family. Some, that came back up again. Okay. Some people do want family. But family don't feed your soul. When you ask yourself, what do you truly want? Most people don't know that. They'll say, I'll just settle for something to eat. I'll just settle for a night out with the family, right? They would say that. It's time to go for what y'all want. And I mean that, like, go after what y'all really desire in your life. And most people don't know what the hell they want. Most people don't know this. That's why it's that time. The I am energy is to teach you this. It's to teach you to go after what really makes you happy. And with the other people, they got to figure that out. This is not your job to worry about this. This is not your job. When I tell you this could be friends, whoever. This is houses of partnerships. Your friends could be partnerships. Somebody you care about, a homeless person in the street. This is not for you to let trust in God that they're going to figure it out. They're going to figure out what it is for them. But for you, this is perfect timing. Figure out what's really happy for you. And whatever's family also means familiar. It don't necessarily mean siblings and stuff. You can be a family of one. Ain't that the truth? Taking yourself out to eat when they go, how many in your party? Party of one. Come on. That feel good to say every now and then. That's a fact. That's the smartest thing to begin with. Self. I am energy. Then it becomes seventh house. We are. First, y'all solve y'all affairs, your own affairs. Then you go into the relationship part of everything. Then, but first, go after who you are on the inside. Who you are. When y'all figure that out, I really want y'all to know that all these things are who y'all are already. Follow your heart. All right, Scorpios, let's get nasty because y'all disgusting. Some of y'all don't even want no sex. Like I said, some of y'all are feeling like y'all want to switch it up too with sexuality. Some of y'all want to switch it up. I feel it. But y'all scared of what people might think. Who cares what people think? Y'all got to start living in your truth. I want y'all to start living in your truth, Scorpios. I feel like Scorpio's been wanting to change as far as sexuality goes, but they hide it, you know? I feel a lot of them be hiding it. I need to know, why are you hiding something? Don't hide nothing from who you truly are. They know that. Mac ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong. Be yourself, because nobody can take your best attributes away from you. Nobody can take away your best, beautiful, sexy attributes about yourself. You don't gotta publicly say it, but don't beat yourself up behind the scenes about it. And don't hurt your partners that you've been hiding your true self from. Let them go and release it. I was wanting to say that last night, but the reading got so intense with a whole bunch of energies. I'm not used to that. Scorpios, it's okay to tell your partners you no longer want to be with them because you don't really know what you want. But you do know on the inside, unspokenly, what you need. Let's get into the sexual nature of your cards, honeys. Let's go, Scorpios. Scorpio, Pluto. Thank you, ancestors. Scorpio, Pluto. Ain't that a fact? You got the Nine of Swords. Deep thinking. This is secret manifestations. Nine of Swords. Things you hide from yourself too. Should I take these two? They wanted to come out together. I'll accept. This one is the Ace of Wands. I don't think y'all gonna openly speak something. Some of y'all feel overwhelmed. The Three of Swords. And this touched down to what I said about the sexuality. Some of y'all want a whole nother level of sexuality. This is the Ten of Wands. Some of y'all, like I said, want she-males. Some want pissing. Some want fisting. Some want different types of things that they won't enter to do with their partners. So they'll secretly abuse their body somewhere else. And the partners don't know. That's a fact. It's okay, Scorpio. I know. I've been feeling it for a very long time with Pluto. Don't Capricorn, Pluto and Capricorn show a lot of crazy shit that you never knew about your energy? Pluto's not the only deep sign, so is Saturn. When Pluto became in Saturn, Pluto went into Capricorn. It showed a lot of y'all how undercover you secretly feel about yourselves. And how alone you personally feel that you haven't met that one person that you made yourself believe you can open up to. And the people. Hi Cancer. Yes, you can. Give me a couple of seconds for the what's the name, and I got you, okay? Because I don't want to lose them. I got you. So it's very difficult, Scorpio, to tell someone exactly how you really feel. But I think this energy will help you. This is not only your energy. You're welcome. Scorpio. It's okay. They would be more so. They would keep all your trust. Believe me, whoever they are. I have a feeling this is going to be Capricorn energy that will keep your secret if you open up. When I tell you I know what I'm saying, Scorpios, y'all yearn for a Capricorn. This is in my ear. Let me stop this. Once that go off. And Scorpio, let me continue right here because I know it to be true. I'm going to give you a reading for Cancer, and then I'll finish with the Scorpios. Something said, no. In Sag. You got luck is on your side if you trust yourself, Scorpio. And let me pull some cards for you here, and then so we already know about the sexual nature of Scorpio. Let's go into the Mars. What do they want from you, and what do you want from them? What do Scorpio? You want to be left alone, Scorpio. You feel no one can give you something right at the moment. You're trying to figure out how to do things on your own. I'll take that. Scorpio might want to start doing things on their own. You're not trusting anyone. That's a fact. Hey, what's up? Hey, take a butt, take a butt. Scorpios would like to make themselves believe that they have a particular person in mind or energies in mind that can fulfill them. But they're only experimenting. They're only running away from themselves. Some are fire signs, some is earth signs, or maybe even they try to make themselves believe that it's Empress type energy. Or is it even Gemini type energy? Or even if it's this type, Gemini, like I said, type energies. Let's go, Scorpio. Tell me what's going on in your head. Death card in reverse. You refuse to undie. You refuse to die. But everything that you used to know is leaving you. Your friends are changing. Everything's changing. Hell, your health is changing. Ain't that the truth? Everything you know is changing. It's like you're scared to move forward. You're sure about the past, but the past has left you. Everything around you is changing. So what do you need now? I see you. I saw you. You know that song, Who Can? Who can I run to when I need love? That's what I hear with Scorpio. Who can I run to? You don't mind doing the work. That's not about you minding doing the work. It's about who can you run to. The thing is, why are you afraid? What do you need to run to? Why are you not supposed to just embrace what you're supposed to walk into? Mr. Who Can I Run To? Mrs. Who Can I Run To? You're supposed to embrace who you are. I know that to be true. But everything is already behind you, but you keep looking back. Scorpio. Ain't that a fact? And you're trying to hold on to many different things so you don't have to go forward. Ultimatums of self is not feeding you. So what more can you ask yourself that has been healing you all this while? Money hasn't been healing you. Sex hasn't been healing you. This person who I know, you make yourself believe that you can't go back to. Like I just said, make yourself believe a lot of things when you know it always was up to you, Scorpio. It's never been about other people. It's always been about you. Scorpio, move on to something that truly makes you happy. People don't make you happy. Sex don't make you happy. Ain't that a fact, universe? Life doesn't make you happy. Finding a purpose makes Scorpio happy. Finding a purpose makes Scorpio happy. You know what this means right here when I seen that up under? See all the sex and all these things, it ain't making you happy no more. People ain't making you happy no more. Talking doesn't make you happy no more. Who are you going to blame this time, Scorpio? I'm not taking all those. I'm not taking that. I'm not. Who is going to make you happy? Let me tell you who's going to make you happy. And then I'll go into the personals. Let's see what makes Scorpio truly happy. Guide my hands, my Lord. What makes Scorpio happy? I think it's time for you to let all them things go. All the things you're supposed to let go. Oh, that want to fall back. I'll take it. They telling you, Scorpio, with your stubborn ass. Stop daydreaming. Clean your heart. Make peace. And forgive yourself. And attract inner peace. Then you'll find what you need. I know this to be true, Scorpio. Learn to do things in a way that doesn't hurt the people. Trust when I tell you that you love. Don't say this is what Scorpios do because you're a Scorpion. Because this got nothing to do with being a Scorpion. Thank you. This got something to do with you lying to yourself. This got something to do with you lying to yourself. This got something to do with you lying to yourself. Scorpio, what makes you happy? If the sexual thing is going on, you want to be accepted, there's people out there to accept you. And if you have someone you care about, that one person that you think won't be there, they're there. Trust yourself to be honest with yourself. You hear me, Scorpio? Y'all make your shit so complicated, it's not as complicated as you think. Like when I'm looking at all these cards, it's not so fucking complicated. Once you forgive yourself and let the past go, Scorpio, y'all good. Let the past go, don't keep repeating the same shit. Alright, I'm done, Scorps. Because I see everything that's not feeding your soul, but yet you find some way to keep holding on to the bullshit. And who do that better than the damn Scorpion? Woo, y'all be doing it. Yeah. All right, let me see what question you have. And it could be that one person that knows already. There's a lot of y'all out there. And when I say sexuality, it don't necessarily mean you're turning into another one or some other one. Some of y'all are, and y'all know that to be true. Mac not making that up. I'm not. A lot of y'all already know what I'm talking about. And look what popped back out. Because I'm telling the truth. There's nothing to worry about if y'all afraid of somebody, accepting you. And it could be some of them is family, like some family may not accept that. But who gives a shit when you're being true to self? Be true to yourself. Nobody can give you that. Come on. Scorpios. The more happier you are with yourself, the more people will accept you. As long as you accept yourself, that's what matters. You'll find you a good husband or wife or whatever it is you're looking for. But I know one thing. Get out there and be honest with yourselves. Please be honest with yourselves, my beautiful, beautiful ones. And let go of all them things that you know you don't need. Entrepreneur means also own stuff. It doesn't necessarily mean some of y'all going into business with others. It means boss up. Own your shit. Okay? Acceptance. Like, y'all gotta stop this. Stop the madness. Self-destruction. A lot of y'all could be heading for self-destruction. That's why I say be careful of daydreaming. And forgive yourselves, okay? All right, you guys. Get back in touch with who y'all really want to be. All right, let me see the question. I need my positive spirits, guides, and ancestors to come to my rescue. What's going on? And you already are at rescue. You know God holds his children. What is it you need? You are already blessed. Stop forget. Don't ever act like you're falling from grace. You're never falling from grace. God never forgets his and her children. Once you feel that way, you will miss the signs you need to see. So be careful, okay? I've learned that. Because when you're feeling your lowest, you miss the sign and forget how blessed you are. Do you know how many people dying unexpected right now? Sister North Notice and Aries, unexpected. But they plan for the next 5, 10 years. So please don't forget, okay? I'm doing some evil witchcraft. It's okay. Shit, it's life. And if it'll only be, people think demons are evil. There's demons that help the living. Okay, and I need to stop this evil. Like for real, y'all gotta forgive yourselves a lot. I'm doing some evil witchcraft and I need to stop. The devil has gotten in my head. How's the devil in your head, please? What is one word? Let me see if I can. I don't want to tap in because I don't know what kind of devil you're talking about. But I want to see. Can I go see? What are you seeing? Let me see if I can get in you. Stay right there. Are you air sign? You're right. You're an air sign, right? So what spirit guide do you need? KK. What help do you need? How do you kill evil with music? If there's any negative energy, all you need is a frequency. And there's no such thing as witchcraft. People always just give it different names. But the energy is really inside you. We can't channel without using our inner energy. So are you just really manifesting negativity? I don't feel you're as negative as you believe you are. You know, certain spirits that come around us, they'll drain you. And if you are already feeling low, they work on that low vibration. Mm. I think you're air energy. Air usually attract fire. Okay, you're gonna need. It's Let me see. I have a playlist song if you would like to begin, but you're gonna have to do it just before you go to bed, and you're gonna have to do it for a few days. You have to do it every other day. I don't feel you're negative. I feel you're trying to search. Your soul is searching for God. It wants peace. If this is your image, you want peace, but you find peace in the wrong directions. This comes from your father's side of the family. If this is your image, it's connected to you. This comes from your father's side of the family. This is lineage of both families. And you haven't made peace or forgave a lot of people. Have you tried a beauty spell? Because I feel like somebody or you have cast a beauty spell. There's beauty spells around you. Things to make things look to draw you in. You're allured by beautiful things. Or this is part of your lineage, like they come from people who love to attain. See, as I tried to look away, it got blurry to me, like certain things just look beautiful. Be careful of following things because people have energies that lure you in. And I'm going to zoom in. I heard the word cream of the crop. Like I feel like you're being allured and drawn in, but it's really inside you. Remember, we have chakras that come negative inside us. Hey, what's up? I saw your pictures looking all sassy, ma. I saw your pictures looking sassy. Um, you don't have to work on a generational curse. The work you're doing yourself breaks the generational curse. It only takes one soul in your family to be saved through themselves, and it breaks the whole generational cycle. And you'll find them eventually doing similar things that you do. Now, if you continue to practice, it'll continue to divide family because blood is passed on. The energy of your lineage will pass on. Any negativity will still go through the children energetically. That's why I tell people be careful what you do because it affects your children. Even if you did it after the children were born, it goes to them energetically. It signs a seal. It signs a seal. Don't feel you got to save everybody. If that's what you're feeling, it's not your cross to bear. But I feel like you're drawn to beauty, and this is lineage. I feel like it's from through your body, your photos. I feel like it's from the masculine side of the family. I don't know if you're masculine or feminine energy, but I do feel your air. And usually some air is masculine. Let me get a couple of cards for you, please. In a past life card. And you're beautiful. And that's what makes it so. We don't, me and my friend was talking about this earlier about how our legacy of children are lost because we haven't been, nobody taught their kids. And women are receptors of evil, period. We receive it very, God made us to receive. The men are the portals, women are the receivers. We have the feminine energy to cleanse and heal things. But they try to make it seem like we're negative. And you're picking up a lot of negativity naturally because you're a receptor. But you got to first feed that positivity. You have to first feed it positivity. And chill on if you're drinking, chill on the drinking. Especially on lunar days, the days of the moon. That's when you are your most sensitive. That's what I was told to tell you just now. You are your most sensitive when the moon is coming in or when your cycle is about to happen. So let me see about your past life. I can't wait till my deck is done. It takes months for the decks to be done. I didn't know that. I'm thinking the way he talked that he could do it in a couple of weeks. But nah, it takes a while for decks to get done. So let me see what comes up for this beautiful curly. Food and hunger, almost like I said, almost like drinking, sex, food, beauty, anything glamoring, knighthood. Like you were searching, like I said, like you were searching for something or it was searching for you. Yes. Let me continue with you, Mama's curly. Let me see her image again. And you're so beautiful, seriously. I feel Cancer energy too with you. Oh, not all of these, universe, please. Writer, scribe, spouse. Maybe you have are you addicted to sex? These are in reverse. I don't know what made me ask you that. Sorry if I did. I'm sorry if I'm publicly asking, but apologies. Galactic and forgiveness. This is past, when I tell you this is part of the masculine side of your family and the galactic side, and biblical came up too. You got biblical and you got persecution. It's like sometimes the children get the backlash of certain things. But I hope this is not a sex demon. If it is a demon that you are in contact with. Because sometimes demons marry you and you don't even know you're married. And the word demon don't necessarily mean a bad thing. Like I said, there's positive demons here who helps the living because they want penance, so they can get back in God's good grace. And that's the truth. So don't always believe that everything is dark. I just want you to be mindful of what you do. I want you to be mindful. It's okay. Your phone could go dead, baby. You can always look back on this because I really want you to understand that you be playing some things, man. You be playing with some things. You be playing with some things. This is lineage of masculine energy in your lineage. And some spirits can ask you to do things because they know you need it just as much as they do. They don't need nothing. Only you do. We're physical beings in this life, so we need it more. Be careful what you open up to. Before I even said it, you got to be careful what you open up to. And that's a fact. Like I said, I feel like something been binding you from way back. This is a part of your family again. Look, the same cards is coming up. The same ones. Be careful. Like I said, certain spirits will sleep with you and you won't know. When you're conjuring certain things, they'll marry you and you won't even know. I hear the word sinistry and Satan, but I don't think you dealing with the devil. See how I said that? I don't think it's the devil. I think it's your own inner negativity that, you know, sometimes we hide things, negative thoughts about ourselves within ourselves. And I feel like if you had an alter ego, your alter ego has a negative spirit. Your alter ego is what's going on. I feel like you have dualistic, you know them people who have double you know what I'm saying, right? We have dualistic mentality. If this card come out, I'm gonna pass the fuck out because I know what I'm saying. I know it's gonna come out. I feel like you have that male and female card, like you have this. If you got with a demon, like I said, if you had sex with this fucking demon, you see what I'm saying? I told you this is lineage for you. So it's your mother's side and it's going to be your father's side. But I feel like male and female is going to eventually come out. Come out, Lord. Bring out what you want her to know. This says ships. Bring out for this lady what you want her to know, this young lady. Please, universe. I know you're not going to lead me astray with this one. They said I said too much. You see how ships and transportation keep coming out for you? Because this is way beyond you. I feel like it's... I'm only supposed to talk about a solution. Because something's trying to pull me in and I don't want to be pulled into what this has got going on. This not me. This not my war. And you don't have, like I say, you know, there you go, split personality. Split personality. Bring it on. This is split personality. Watch this. This is split personality. I know it to be true. Bring it on, universe. Give me a solution for this young lady, please. Because it says there's nothing to worry about. You see what I'm saying? Trust and faith say, you okay. This is nothing to worry about. When I told you it's about your mother and father, this is the masculine and feminine energy. Bring it on. Once again, wars and battles with your split personality. When I tell you I know what I'm saying, go ahead, Mac, because I'm that bitch. This is split personality. So, your personality has a personality that has a personality with a purse. Okay, sometimes split personalities come from the lineage, like I told you, the masculine energy that I told you when the father card came out, and then your mother card came out. So, give me a solution. And you're playing with witchcraft, trying to find answers about yourself. Witchcraft is nothing wrong with it, babe. Believe me, there's no such thing as it being good or bad. It's how you perceive it. You can take back your power, even if the Illuminati took your spirit. I mean, but if something from another realm took your spirit, that's something else. I ain't going to talk about that here, not in this reading. Because I know it'll draw the wrong energy to me now and I'm not prepared. But this is the messages for you right now. Your split personality is working against you. May I suggest counseling? And detox is a counsel, but you need somebody outside the scenes to help you. And I know first you got to forgive your parents. That's for sure. You got to forgive your parents. I think a lot of things about you has not first forgiven family dynamics. This means boss up. It don't necessarily mean that about a job. It means own shit that you know you have powers to take care of. It's okay. I'm not, look, only something could work on me if I'm not self-aware. And I've been aware a very long time. You have to forgive them. I know you don't personally care whether they forgive you or not because you're going to do what the fuck you want to do. But at the same time, the you that who you're about, who you're blocking two beautiful things that you were supposed to step into a long time ago that you know you could have been, that you've been really afraid of. And I know it to be true. That you are afraid to be is why you play the games you play. And you know that. You're a brilliant person who's been running from the true you for the very long time. And ain't no amount of witchcraft can help you hide from your greatness. You could blame your parents, or you can step into your entrepreneurship and be that boss bitch. It's two things you had a potential to be, and you ran away from them. And I know that to be true. It's easy to hide behind this stuff because it's so, remember, it has no boundaries. It's no work you got to do every day. But you know you can tell everybody else what they need to be doing and you ain't do it there either. So how dare you? How dare you? And that's what created that split personality. You heard? Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Marry your mind. Go back to who you are. You got to forgive yourself and forgive anybody else who's been fucking with you. Fuck your family right now. Work on you. Fuck your family. Forgive them from far, but work on you. And that's the truth. You're hiding from two great things that you could have been doing a long time ago. Stop being everybody's pincushion. This is why your spell work is working against you. Cleanse your spirit and step back into your power. And you know the two fucking good things you're great at. And they still consist of people. But how can you give good advice? You'll turn them toxic if you... And I know you don't want to make people toxic with you. I know you don't. So how can you heal people? You can't heal nobody until you let go of your toxicity. You can't heal people when you're toxic, so be careful. I think you got to put all that shit away for a minute. And it's going to draw you back. You heard? It's going to pull you back. Like, I need to know. And that's when you know, that's when you're being possessed. Because it's going to make you keep coming back to it. But I need you to get back in touch with who you truly are. You're that bitch. You're that entrepreneur. And I know that to be true. Get back to the water. Get back to your stuff. I don't want to hear this again. When you come back here, I want to hear at least one of your things that you're working on. I'm not saying you are doing it for me. I'm saying it because you know deep down, if you don't do it, you're going to die doing everything else except for something you, at least do one thing before you leave this earth. Something you always want to do, no matter if you still handle your witchcraft, because you're going to end up healing people. You might be a white witch. You're already a white witch. But we ain't talking about the white witch. We talking about the practical shit that I know you smart at. Come on, man. Stop playing with me. Ain't nothing wrong with you. Ain't nothing wrong with you, man. And I know that to be true. Step into your power. I'm not going to do this with you right now. I'm not doing this. Son said, don't do it with her. Get back into your shit. Step your A game up. Get your cake up. Because you don't have a problem making money. Stop letting everybody make you think they... Stay away from them motherfuckers right now. They ain't got it. They draining you too. But this is not about other people. This is about you. You got two wonderful gifts, and it hit me like that's what this is about. The two split personalities. One, you switch up too much with everything you want to do. You know why? Because you're around confused motherfuckers. Leave these confused motherfuckers alone. You're a receptor. Remember, I told you this when it first started. You are a receiver. We receive enough people stupid. We receive enough of they stupid. And it plays with your emotions. It makes it unstable. This got nothing to do with you. Remove your, and but don't blame either. You heard? You can cleanse your energy. You seen water came up. You can go by the ocean. Start by the ocean. I always usually do it like when the sun set, because that's the most powerful. The most powerfulest sun is when the sun is rising, and when it's setting is the most powerfulest. The darkest hour is always before dawn. That's a fact. You feel it. You feel it even if it's freezing outside. You'll feel that heat out there. And that's one way to do it. And when you do it, you could bring you a white candle. You can get you some frankincense and myrrh or some sulfur. Sulfur's yellow. Let me show you what sulfur, because most people don't know what sulfur looks like. Hold on. This is sulfur, because most people it's hard to find in certain places. But this is sulfur. You sprinkle some on your candle, your white candle, because this is for peace. This is for inner peace. I would get a small one. You don't need the tall one, because the tall one going to take days, and I wouldn't want you to put it out right away. So get you a small one that can possibly burn for 2 to 3 days. And you're going to leave it in some cool water so it don't start a fire. The fires are because you have a flame inside you. You understand? That needs healing. Also, this is rosemary. So you can get you some rosemary, and sulfur is a beginning with the small one. And distilled water, put it in distilled water, because that water will be purifying the energy, or leave it in. Like I said, I know for a fact during the sunset or when the sun comes up. And you do that, and you make your peace about anything that's been troubling you. Because it's fear. This is something you're afraid of. And it manifests through your candle burnings and things. And the shells want to come out. And I don't want to talk to the shells, because I already saw 2 things. It hit me. It smacked me in my face like, do you not see what she's trying to show you? Okay, you're all right. And if you need somebody to tell you all right, you're okay. And if you need somebody else to tell you you okay, you're a fucking okay. This is the me. I got like 25 motherfuckers in me, believe me. That ain't always here. So if you want more than one of us to tell you, we know you are okay. And 2 of them knew that you have 2 great gifts that you really haven't accepted that you have, and you're hiding behind with this shit. Just stay away from them confused people, though. It bothers me that you don't realize that it can take you out if you don't. This is myrrh. It can take you out if you're not careful. And remember, I was telling people this year happens to be the unexpected deaths. So I don't want to hear you tell me that you haven't even pursued at least one thing. Even if you never come back in this room ever again to say hi to me. I will feel if you actually got something done, babe. You don't owe it to me, but you owe it to you. And stay away from them niggas that's draining you. I know you be looking at other people too, but stay away from them too. I ain't in no judging position. What dream? What dream you keep having? That's Aries energy. Check your chart. When you get a chance, check your chart for me. Aries energy. I had my dreams too when I was young about dying. I died in my dream in 1996. But as you see, I'm still here. So I had to die. And try, if you can, try and remember the date. And then when you get back to their, what they call it, sleep something, what they call it, what we call it again, is something that we can go in gently. I can't remember the name right now because I'm in spirit. Sleep lumination or something, elusive dreaming. Because I'm in and out of time. Believe me, I'm telling you, I'm in and out of time. Thank you. And regression. Thanks. And I changed the date of after 1996 of when I died in 1996. I died January 12th, 1996, and I did. I kept having that dream. And once I lived past it, I looked at it closer and I changed it later. So don't create a self fulfilling prophecy, or you can transmute that energy into that date. So don't do that. Remember, it's like the on some Back to the Future shit. You can always change the time, but time is ever flowing. Okay? So allow yourself to be great. And your two greatest gifts, I know for a fact, if you do that shit on YouTube, when you overcome your fears, you'll be fine. All right? It's a lot of people who come in this room. I know for a fact y'all got great fucking gifts, but we hide behind other shit. A lot of us who come in here, even my subscribers, they have great gifts that they hide behind. And we be going in other pages looking for ourselves. But really, we're fucking badass behind the scene. So don't let me not know that I can't sense that you ain't begin your thing. For real, for real. And we ain't talking about our enemies. We talking about us. Mm. And you never wrote it down and rewrote it? Start rewriting them. Rewrite your dreams. Rewrite it. I died many years ago, but now I am no longer. You get what I'm saying? Like, rewrite it. You're rewriting the narrative. You're changing who you were back then. Mind you, this is past life. This is past life. That we you dreamt, and that's the truth. Mm. I know you're a healer. That's what I'm telling you. And you don't want to die. And I'm not telling you like the real death. I'm talking about the transformative death. We're around people from past lives too. Remember that. Just this life is not us alone. We're with people, karmic people from our past life. And some of them happen to just be some of your siblings and people who you dated. Be careful who you make love to again. You might be making love to a karmic that wasn't even supposed to repeat the cycle, but we repeat cycles. Remember, that's why shit feel like deja vu. Some people you just know you've been with, you just don't know how you've been with them. So be careful. You're supposed to watch them first. Prospect motherfuckers. Prospect them. So yeah, man. I'm learning a lot. Like I said, certain partners I already knew who they was in my last life. I'm not repeating the same shit with them again. I ain't trying to come back with the same motherfuckers giving me the same goddamn headache. Hell no. And I don't want y'all to do that either. Rewrite your story, Chalet. Rewrite your story. Like I tell people, write it in reverse. If you read it in reverse, you're going to realize, holy shit. You can add to. You can rewrite it all over. You can write it into success. Then manifest it. And now you recreated your whole narrative. Because you already lived it. So why not rewrite it for the next life? Yes. Please do what you got to do. And if there's anybody holding you back, listen, if somebody's making you feel a way about yourself, remember, it's not them, it's the you. They're manifesting your energy back at you. Because when you start chanting peace and love, they're going to be jealous ones like, why the fuck she talking about this? They laugh because that's the part of you that wouldn't believe that there's somebody out there who's really like that. But if you keep practicing it enough, you're going to attract the same people who love and do that love you just the way you're starting to love yourself and love on yourself. And that's the truth. You are worthy. But stop hiding behind our candle burnings and shit. I don't hide behind it. I heal from it. Helping me help y'all enhance my gifts to where I'll be like, holy shit, I'm not ready for this, Lord. Why me? God, like, shut up. You've been doing it this long. Take it. And that's who you're gonna be eventually. You can't run away from it like you're running away from your first gifts. First accept your true gifts. The ones you're born with, we talking about. The ones you know you got. The ones you know if you pursue, you got that thing, the thing, the thing. We talking about those. It's two of them. That's why I said, I remember I asked you, I said, you got to be air. I know you got to be air or fire, and I know that to be true. You have shit that you can actually get done. So please get it done. Because you're going to be around people who's going to drain you. And that was their job. They were supposed to come in this world. Those spirits you can come in contact with, they are supposed to be like, got her again. She's going to have to come back and repeat the same thing. Most people don't change before they die. If you want to ascend to your next level, do it right now in the physical. Because I don't want you to come back and fucking fly and then come back and hit me back on this shit. Because I ain't going to be here no more when you're going to look back at me. Bitch going to be somewhere else. She's like, oh, I remember that girl. I ain't here. A whole nother bitch. It might be a me with a beard. A man me. Shit, an androgynous me. Come on, don't do that to me. Don't be fucking me up in the next reality. All right? Shit. Come on now. Let's get this shit right. Don't let them same spirits. I'm telling you, people get jealous. When it says, you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. And bring love into the situation. You are worthy. And I tell you this all the time. Like, I'll keep saying it to you now. Balsamic moon. It says balance, spirituality, and practicality. Come on, baby. You're better than that. Don't let nobody else. And I'm telling you, stay away from them niggas. Stay away from, if you got to stay away from people, get to that water. Get that sulfur. Rituals don't heal you until you start healing inside. Remember that. Because I know people who was like, I was trying, but then my door slammed and everything slamming. That's true. When I got there, them motherfuckers knew to vacate. Them spirits knew to vacate their crib. So what I tell you, you got to first walk with it. Or it's just as good as drawing the other negative ones in groups. That's what that knighthood was basically telling me. Remember, I said something is trying to recruit you. It gives you beauty spells, and you feel like it's safe, and you walk in and they like, got her. You get what I'm saying? Be careful. So don't walk in. Check out. When something feels too good to be true and it makes you feel uncomfortable, you leave. And I feel like this for you. You leave. Because beauty is what attracts you. This is lineage. This is masculine and feminine energy. And I knew it. I said, watch that male and female card come out. Okay, after Scorpio comes Sag. Ooh, let's get into Sag. Ooh, I want to get the juicies on the sexual activity with the Sag. You might also have whoever in your family, just be careful right now. And the best cleanse and detox also is to eat more fruits and vegetables. Like, of course, inside out is how it always should be done. Okay, and I know you might want a bucket of KFC or some shit, but chew on that right now. First work, eat some fruits. Fruits and vegetables first. And you're going to make people mad at you. Because they're going to feel your power. They're going to feel it and they're going to try and disturb you. But that's okay. The word is try to disturb you. You don't give your power away, they can't work on you. It's going to hurt them. And that's what you want. That's the lower frequency you, hating on you. And you're supposed to be like, I didn't know I was jealous of me. That's how you're supposed to be. That's how you're supposed to be. I didn't know I was jealous of me. That's how you're supposed to be. Facts. When you attract them people that's mad at you and they don't even know why the fuck they mad at you. I hate her voice. I didn't know I was jealous of me. They mirroring your lower frequency. These are parts of you that you don't even know about yourself yet. It's called unconscious. Your unconscious mind does that. So get right with you. And tell your little split personalities to chill the fuck out. Especially your boo things. This your boo things. I feel like your boos, they be giving you the D when they be giving you the D, man. And you be caught up in it. Listen, chill on the D. Like, chill on the D right now. Go to the ocean and chill with the small, short candles. And not them Dollar Tree shits. I realize these fucking Dollar Tree shits, it's hard to clean, man. It's hard to clean. They leave a residue that I don't trust. It's like they mixing them. I don't know. It'll do the job, but you want an authentic, real candle. Okay? I'm serious. You and your little boo things. I know you be tearing some niggas and bitches out. You know what I'm saying? But you're busy. Showing off your busy body. Busy, all right.
But chill, okay? Don't be giving it all away in one shot, goddamn. Shit. Oh, I gotta teach y'all this shit. God damn it. All right, let's get into the Sag little greedy things. Don't be Joanna on motherfuckers. Don't be Joanna on their ass. Not everybody deserve your Joanna. Not everybody deserve it. Shit. Hmm. Damn. Seriously.
Okay. Sexual energy universe for Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter. Sagittarius ruled by Jupiter.
I mean it. Not everybody deserve your Joanna. All right? Some of them not worth it. I learned that.
Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Come on, baby. I knew you wanted to come out, and I ain't gonna take you. See, I was fooling with you, Jupiter. I was fucking with you. That's only because I was playing with you. Joanna.
Oh shit! You got me calling Joanna.
Did I do Virgo? Yeah, I did Virgo yesterday. Remember, I just did Scorpio too. Remember, I did from Leo. I did Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio. So now I'm on Sagittarius. Yeah, I did Virgo yesterday. It's cool.
No more Joanna, I'm telling you. I know what the Joanna is. I heard that song in my head and I saw it. Don't be getting me in that shit. Don't be getting me in that shit. That's why I remember before I grabbed the calls, I said Joanna. I said, here she go. We ain't doing the Joanna, goddammit. We ain't doing it. Don't be pulling me in your shit. That's too much information. Goddamn. Okay, no more Joanna. Jupiter. 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 That's what the fuck I'm supposed to be on right now. Shit. Jupiter. Jupiter. Sagittarius. I don't be wanting to know about the Joanna. I said Jupiter. Jupiter. Got nothing to do with me. Jupiter. Sagittarius.
Chalet, I'll do you another one. I'm in a few, okay? I'm gonna do Sag, and then I got you. I'll give you your own personal because you always showing love for me, mama. Jupiter. Sagittarius. Jupiter. Sagittarius. Jupiter. Sexual energy. Thank you. Sagittarius. Sagittarius, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Thank you. One more. Sagittarius, Jupiter, Sagittarius, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Oh, you don't want to talk no more, Sag. I feel you. So I'll keep the bottom card. All right, for Sag, we have, Sag, y'all busy. You got the Ace of Pentacles. You have the Strength card, which is Leo. Some of y'all might be dealing with a Leo, another fire sign like yourself. Y'all have the Eight of Cups. And these are the sexual positions y'all need that y'all require from your partners. Y'all busy. And the Ace, whoa, I hear y'all. Ace in the place, I see. The Ace in the place. And this one is the 10. Oh, this the Hangman. This is a cool looking Hangman, you guys. Oh, that's a badass position. This is a Hangman. This is Pisces on the low side. This is Pisces. Holy shit. Pisces be living their life. Some of y'all fucking with Pisces, or y'all got secondary placements in Pisces. Now what do your partners want from you? Let's see what their partners want from them. Let's go. Sagittarius.
Joanna. Shit. I heard the song Joanna with her. I heard she be running niggas' heads. I'm telling you, she run niggas' heads. And there be girls she be running their head too. And, she can run their head. I felt that. I'm like, that got nothing to do with me. Like, why did that pop in? That's where you gotta be careful when you tap into people. You gotta have a boundary. You gotta have a force field because you can get lost in their spirit. Okay, Sagittarius, Jupiter, Sagittarius, Jupiter. You're gonna be okay. Sagittarius, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Okay, yeah, that Joanna shit. Whoa. You probably play that shit in the house. That and turn the music up. She gonna be in the mirror like, just like that card that popped out. You can do that. I'm telling you, your channel and the spirit, the negative energies will find a way to go. And you tell them in every corner, you do not belong here. Be gone. You do not belong here. Because sage is not enough. You have to first transmute that energy into something positive. That's a fact. So, you got cups, you got the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups Sag in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, and the Swords. I feel like this is odds and evens says shoot. I remember that feeling. You got to turn it into something positive. Okay, Sag, come on, babies. What do they want from you and what you want from them? Sag don't really want too much of anything right now. Sag just want to be left alone. I feel like Sag don't want to be bothered. That's a fact. How did that pop up right? Y'all like, if anybody say the wrong thing, I'm just going to ignore their ass. And that's the truth. You just may do that. But you know, you can't ignore everybody forever. All right, Sag? And she's a pretty girl, y'all. If y'all see her profile pic, she's amazingly... Ooh, I attract some beautiful motherfuckers up in this room. You heard? Y'all some gorgeous ass people. My subscribers and all, y'all are gorgeous. That's a fact. Beauty knows beauty. Even the guys too. Yeah, y'all feel like no hard feelings. I'm out to do this. All right, Sag. And I hear that song, Pray and Pray for My Downfall. Like, some people are going to be low-key mad at you because you do something so effortlessly. Whoa. Okay. All right. That's a fact. You do something so well and effortlessly that it disturbs people's peace. When you get a chance, Curly, give me your birth chart. I want to do your reading for you, okay? And this is the Hangman in reverse. And, the Ten of Wands. Okay, Sag. And at the bottom, you got the Moon card upright. Either you guys are trying to escape arguments with people, like you don't want to argue with them. This can also be creativity about something, like an idea that's up in the air that you haven't invested in. Or you listening to what people got to say about something, and that's when you're like, all right, I'm taking the idea and I'm gonna invest in it later on. I'm not gonna do nothing about it now. But like I said, I feel like people are preying on they jealous of something. Maybe they saw you do something a certain way, right? And they saw you do it, and they like she thinks she better than me at it. You get what I'm saying? Like, it feels like that. Especially with the Hangman, you have people or energies around you. Or maybe you've done this to somebody. You saw somebody do something and you were like, oh, you think you better than me? Like, it's a secret competition, secret competitiveness with the Moon card. Give me confirmation for the Eight of Wands. They saw it. It's an action. It's not always communication. Somebody saw it. They saw it. And it's gonna show. And it's an envious, but the money's, somebody saw you do something that looks so easy. I said this before with y'all. When I tell you it's your energy, it could be Gemini, it could be a Scorpio, it can be another Sag like yourself. Somebody's seeing you do something and they don't like it. That's the truth, Sagittarius. Not that you give a shit, but you got to be mindful that people evil eye you very, very well. They very well evil eye you. So, in this case, your partner would like
what they want from you is to not be braggy or show off. I don't think you're doing it purposely, but that's what it looks like. Like they want you to stop. Like, would you please stop? In their mind, they ain't gonna verbally say that. Imagine a hater telling you why you look so good. Come on, it is. If they do that, they bold as a motherfucker. You gotta stay clear of them people. But imagine somebody telling you, I wish you just didn't want so much attention, but you're not doing it for attention. Sag naturally does things and they look so cool doing it. Okay? Give me for what you would want from them. Because this is what they want from you. You look so cool doing it. And believe me, it's effortless. It's effortless. But they don't like it. And I'm telling you, I may word this shit different, but when y'all look back, y'all gonna be like, that's what Mac was saying. I'm telling you, it may not play out every single detail like I said, but if you look at the whole shit, it's going to be the shit I said. I keep getting shit every week when somebody tell me. They be like, Mac, such and such. I'll be like, son, look at my reading, nigga. Like, look at it, be like, oh, son, you was right. Okay. I'll be like, yeah, I'm here for y'all Monday through Friday. Allow me the weekends. Shit. Facts. You don't want to hear the bullshit. This is what you want from them. You don't want to hear that shit. You like, stop telling me to be my best when that's who I am. This is what I do. This is who I'm is. You hear me? You ain't letting nobody fucking deal with that. And then again, you gonna be like, fuck that. I'm gonna put on my fucking dress and fucking go. And that's a fact. Like, if you don't like this is what I do, this is how I do things, God has blessed me effortlessly, you should be happy that God has blessed me this way. You should be happy. You shouldn't be anti-happy, anti-hater. You understand? Anti-haters hating. They could be Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Cancerian sometimes in the center. Their initials could be T, A, I, R, C, H. You know what I'm saying? They could be those energies of haterationists. Hell, like they could be that energy. They could be, like I said, either fire or one of those. But yeah, they hate that you do it effortlessly. And that's a fact. Some of them could be Aries, and some of them could be all three water signs. All right, let's keep going. After Sag is Capricorn. Let's go, Capris. I'm almost done. This is simpler. Like I said, I'm going to start giving y'all 5 cards. Capricorns, y'all got to be careful. God has been showing y'all signs of certain things, and y'all, a lot of us have been feeling depressed and haven't been taking the information. You know, the hardest thing for a Capricorn to do is accept the truth when they're feeling their lowest. And because they're going to want to drink a little more, smoke a little more, party a little more, abuse themselves a little more, because it's like, I don't want to face this right now, Lord. Like, why me? We want to feel like, why me? So forget the why me's right now. When God removed people out your life, do you not realize God removed them so you can move forward? It's not all the time that the person is doing something for you. God did that. God threw the nigga a bone left, and God baited them just so they could fuck up, so you can have at it and go get your way. Because God knew that they wasn't worth your time. Take that as a blessing in disguise. Some people are doing spell work on y'all, Capricorn. And I ain't making this shit up. I had a dream that woke me up about my sleep, about my song, Opportunity. I said, because in my song I wrote, I said, but if you want to throw me a little bar, you might as well just throw me that whole bone. I'll eat it like I need my microphone, and the thing, and the shit shattered to pieces. So when I tell you somebody's trying to do spirit work on y'all and work on y'all spirits, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node, I'm telling you this to be true. While you're feeling your lowest, something else is trying to fuck you up, but God is coming in. Yeah, it's true. And sometimes certain things just want to fuck you up. God is putting something in your way to block it for you. If you feeling your worst right now, baby girl, God wants you. If you feeling the spirits attacking you, it's because God wants you to shake it. Shake it. Take that as a blessing. It's not for you to be afraid of it either. Learn not to be afraid of those things.
You're protected. And I already know you're protected. That's why I said what you're going through right now, you're good. You're protected. You just don't feel protected. When you don't feel protected, things happen. Remember, you're already covered. You're already covered. Touch not my anointed, and that's a fact. You're anointed. I see that in your picture. All of y'all who come in here, God don't surround me with fucked up individuals. I am not. The people who mirror our lower in frequency, that's who we were. That was the yesterday us. All right? And that's the truth. Capricorns, there's people who's trying to keep you and bind you. Earth signs, people are here to bind you. All of y'all right now, people are going to try and get you to do their dirty work because they don't want to do it. Please don't fucking do it. Say no disrespect, but I'm not here for that right now. I got things to do. Yes, you're not here for that. And you ain't gotta yell because they're gonna try and get you to yell. They're gonna try and say insulting things, sharp shit. You hear me? They're gonna try and say sharp shit. And if you fall in line with it, remember you're losing your greatness. They destabilizing you. And look, how me and you talking right now. Right now, their spirits, while you're feeling good about yourself, they're like, how are we going to manipulate her? Like behind the scenes. And we're talking about on another plane. You can see their actual face. They probably got one eye with no hands and legs, but they're floating around with one eye waiting for this. There's energies literally like that past our physical body that's waiting. They've been waiting on your love, and they've been waiting to hurt you from lives beyond lives. When you awaken to your greatness, I'm telling you, you're gonna be like, I can't believe I'm fucking here. I can't believe this day this young lady told me this. Because I ain't old. I'm telling you, you are gifted. Chalet, you gifted. This is only temporary. I know in the next while, in the next maybe 5, 6 months, shit you're gonna be doing, you're gonna be like, holy shit. Because you're gonna get pushed into it. Is the word push. You ain't gonna have no choice. But if you choose to fumble, that's on you. But all the same, you're going to get pushed into some shit that you might feel like you're not ready for. You better take it. Say, I accept this blessing. I accept this challenge. Because deep down, you don't even know what it is. So don't be afraid of something that you don't know what it is yet. Don't set yourself up for failure. Don't. Capricorns, don't set yourselves up for failure. Let me check y'all sexual energy because a lot of y'all should be out here backed up and shit with a sticky ass remote. Most of the miserable ones, they're gonna have a sticky, nasty ass remote. Y'all better fucking don't even use no damn hand sanitizer. Soak that bitch in peroxide. Or buy another one, y'all nasty asses. Or your phones is yucky, clean your phone. Alright? Y'all be yucking it up a lot of the time, you little nasty ass bad Capricorns who be feeling sorry for themselves with their nuts stuck to their leg and shit. Y'all be doing it. Think I don't be knowing. With your little nuts, the house be so hot, your little dick balls be stuck to your leg looking like a flat piece of marshmallow bait. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Y'all be doing some shit. All right, this says the moon card. Like I just said, in your feelings, some of y'all just feeling like hide the nigga on the side. Or somebody's creeping on y'all. Or they starting about to. And this one says the lovers. When I tell you, I have a get ready. Some of y'all, and this is the Capricorn card. I call this the loose change when somebody taking it in the butt. Make sure a wallet don't fall out your ass. And hopefully the wallet don't got fucking $100 bills in it. I still reach for that motherfucker, but I throw a towel on that bitch and get the money out. I do that shit. Fuck that shit. Capricorn, y'all be careful. Like I said, that dream ain't lying to me. When I tell you this, that dream ain't lying to me. Y'all be careful of people doing work on y'all. I tell y'all be careful of taking food from people. I tell y'all, please, y'all be careful of shit like this. Be careful. For real, I still throw a towel on that bitch and still pick that money up. Long as if I see at least 200 fucking bills up in there, $100 bills, I'm collecting. If I see a lot of singles, nigga, yeah, I don't know. It might be only 20 singles. Fuck them fucking 20 singles. Shit, I'd rather borrow 100 fucking pennies and I'll be good. I ain't fucking with nobody with no goddamn, not for no dookie. All right, Capricorn. So yes, Capricorn, y'all sexual energy is good, but all the same, I feel like y'all wanted to have
Y'all addicted to wanting a particular person, the nurturing type of person. You know, like some. Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to get a little exclusive. Like really, I don't mean to, but I do. Some of y'all want somebody who's like a mom type, or mommy, or if you're the guy, you want a mom type, and if it's the girl, she wants a daddy type of lover. This is the selfish love. You know, that selfish, I only want this particular person. They know how to touch me type. Especially with this, it's like somebody who lays their head on your chest and suck on your breast and masturbate you type shit. You know, like that. Like I see that with the lovers, the hiding of it. You see this, like I said, I feel like this is somebody who creeps. I think your partners are threatening to creep on y'all behind the scenes if they're not doing it now, and if you're not doing it already. Then we got the lovers with the Capricorn. You got that dualistic nature, that mommy and daddy type. I'm telling y'all, like that type of person. And with this card, this is the orgy card. When I tell you this is like somebody who they could want in their mind a bunch of you, just you, and multiple. They could see you as somebody with a blue wig, a red wig, and a bunch of you in their mind. You could be, that person could be your fantasy. That's how y'all see this person, that they could be your multiple type of fantasy. And if that ain't love, I don't know what else is. That's when somebody is in love with the idea of loving you. And I would love to find that motherfucker. Reveal yourself to me. But that's the nature of the sexual energy is of that person. How would your partners look? The lovers came up again. When I tell you I know what I'm saying, where is the lovers? I just saw the lovers. It came up again. That's both the lovers card. So when I tell you that they want, and this one, is this one also? Oh no, this one's the lovers. See, they both came up. They want this type of energy. This is what you think about your partner, that's for sure. Okay, give me for what Capricorn think about them. Oh, y'all giving me too much. Eddie. Let's go. Give me the love. All right, Capricorn. Y'all saying what y'all want, but I don't feel like this is trustworthy. This is like somebody I wouldn't trust to eat their food. So you don't trust somebody. That's a fact. Y'all don't trust your partners. A lot of y'all not trusting your partners. I would be scared. I would not trust this motherfucker's food, even though I would fuck him. I wouldn't trust their food. I'd be like, just go get me a cup of ice. Give me a cup of ice. I'm good. I eat the ice. Fuck that shit. Ooh, come on, y'all. That's a fact. Yep. See? We got the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, and we have the Ace of Pentacles. Y'all got your mind on your money and your money on your mind. That's all y'all care about right now. And y'all don't mind the sex. It's like, what? We can have sex, but I don't want your food. What? We got what? Okay, but I don't want your food. Everything will be, huh? But I don't want your food. Now, this is what they want from you. This is what they want from you, and this is what you want from them. Come on. You don't trust their ass neither. They don't. Why? How they want sex from you and you don't trust them? I don't get this shit. Capricorn. How the fuck you? That's like you take somebody to church with you, but you tell the pastor, I brought the enemy to church. I want them to get baptized because I don't trust their ass. Like, what the fuck is this? And the funny thing is, you keep fucking them. And like I said, it is a third party situation. Your partner is planning to fool around on you, and I swear that's the truth. They are planning to play and call Tyrone. All right, next sign, Aquarius. What up, Aquas? Because we are the Aqua team. We make the honey say ho and the ladies want to scream. What's up, Aquarius? How y'all doing? Let's find out the nature of y'all little argumentative ass. Y'all be careful of Aquarius picking arguments. Because Aquarius love picking some shit right about now. Y'all don't get it. And then they'll be like, fuck you. I ain't got to tell you what I got going on. I'll be like, oh, word, fuck me, okay. Let me come over to your job. They'll be like, what? Never mind. Because I'm coming to raise hell. And I don't mean heaven. I give it to them with no trivia. I love Aquarius because that's my moon sign.
But I don't play with them either because they know me and you got a personality that got a personality holding a purse. Know that. We don't play. But we got to learn not to be fiery around this time. We can't be fiery, okay? We get hot headed. I keep telling you, that's my Neptune. Okay, we have the Empress card for Aquarius. Some of y'all messing with a Taurus. This is the Taurus card. That's a chunky Taurus on the dark side. They could be chunky like this. We have the Two of Cups. Or maybe y'all got secondary placements in Taurus. That's too much, universe. Really, please. I'm about to put y'all on timeout because y'all not listening. I know y'all got a lot to say and y'all want to show off. I know. Please, for Taurus. Sexual natures for Venus, Taurus. Sexual natures. Thank you. Oh, this is badass. This the Ace of Pentacles. Woo! Oh, that's badass. All right, Aquarius. Oh, y'all are busy. Busybody. Oh, y'all pulling a curly. I heard Joanna. Oh, that mean Curly is messing with most likely Aquarius energy. And I said that. I said I have a feeling she's air. This is the Joanna song right here on this one. Okay. Aquarius sexual nature. Okay, I'll take these. Oh, these are nice. And look, no lie, when I said Joanna, but didn't I say this was your car when I called it? When I called your car, Curly, I'm telling you, you might have air energy, and that's a fact. I know what I'm saying. I know what the hell I'm saying. God knows I know what the hell I'm saying. Okay, so this is the Ace of Swords. Just when I said I heard the song Joanna, and that card came out, that's a fact. Five of Cups. Y'all got the Pisces card. Some of y'all might have secondary placements in Pisces. Damn, the Pisces card look better than everybody's I've been seeing. Damn. Some of y'all messing with Aquarius and Scorpios. That's for sure. These are nice. These are beautiful, y'all. All right, y'all sex cards saying that y'all want somebody who understands your personal needs. Like somebody is not just about sex, it's about the finances and them making you feel emotionally whole. And y'all not getting that support. Tell me what you think about your partners and what your partners think about you. What they want from you. What do they want from Aquarius? When I said that Joanna card, I said that. I knew it. The Empress in reverse. This is what you think about your partner. Oh, the star. Your partner watches y'all. Can't make this up. Your partner watches you. They might see you somewhere that you don't know that they see you behind the scenes. These are both Taurus cards. Both of these. This is a combination of Taurus, both of them. Aries, Taurus, and Virgo. So y'all got partners that watch y'all. They probably watch you on social media to see if y'all on Facebook or you do this with your partner. Let me continue. Tell me about Aquarius. What do they want from their partner? Bring that on. They might be a Scorpio too. Like I said, they might have scorpionic energy, Earth, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. When I said that they got to be that energy, that's for sure. They have water energy. When you put the Ace in Cups, somebody's gossiping too about you. They probably got a friend or somebody who speaks ill about you, but they act like they cool with y'all. Like I told you, Curly, be careful of people around you. They speaking ill, but you don't know it, but you could feel it. That's what makes you uncomfortable. You probably have sensitive, sensitive energy that picked that up, which could be water. Now, what do you think about your partners, Aquarius? I mean, yeah, this is what you think about your partners or your partners think about you. Y'all might spy on each other, but y'all are watching each other. But you might act like you're not paying them no mind, but you are. That's a fact. Somebody's watching and speaking ill will. And this is either or. If you're watching them or they're watching you, let's see what they think about you, though. That's a fact. You know that song is a song by
Mary J. Blige. Never wanna be without you, babe. I wanna be a lady. Even if they don't trust you, they want to be with you because they know that something good is going to come out of it. Like you make them feel good, but I think they also watch your finances. Never wanna be without you, babe. I wanna be a lady. You love it because you give some good loving. Your love, they got to be a Scorpio or a Leo too. Your love is so amazing. That's a fact. They want you, but they still watching your money. I think some of y'all coming into some kind of financial gains, and they know you are a go-getter. You're a go-getter about your coins, Aquarius. Be careful of that. Let me see what's at the bottom. The Sun card. And this is a complete card. When I tell you they watch your ass, they watch your ass. All right, next one is Pisces. Let's hit the Pisces. What up, the Pisces? What up, the Pisces? Let's see y'all sexual card. I already see the card they got for y'all, and I'm jealous. I'm jealous. That's some sexy shit. Give me from the beautiful, elusive Neptunians. The beautiful, elusive Neptunians. Sexual nature of the Neptunians. Ooh, first up. Ugh, why they gotta get these looking guys for these? The Magician. Some of y'all might be messing with a Gemini.
He do got a head of a Gemini, don't he? That nigga got Gemini head. He got that Gemini head. He got that head with deep thoughts. That head that you play with the joystick in the video game. He got that damn head. He got that joystick head.
The Chariot. Some of them could be Cancer, Pisces. Some of them have Cancerian energy. Come on.
Yeah, they got that head. You know them Geminis. Sometimes they got that tall head shaped like the number 2 pencil eraser. They got them heads. Then they had them two boulders right there, almost like the Cancer. Remember, Gemini and Cancer is right next to each other, so they got them number 2 pencil eraser heads. A whole lot of thoughts going on. Big things are going on up there. Big things are going on. Shit. Man, oh man. Or they got that remember sometimes they got that lion gap, you can fucking peel a fucking cork in, you can peel a cork in that motherfucker. You can open a can of beer with that shit. Red Stripe! Yeah, man. So yes.
This is your sexual nature. Okay. Pisces. Ooh, look at Pisces. Ooh, the Ace of Pentacles. Sneaking it from behind. Ooh, that smells good. When you get a chance, please get your herbs. I want you to get your herbs. If you're in New York, there's a lot of places nearby in New York, downtown Brooklyn, that has a lot of places. My niece told me about Nostrand Avenue, that there's a spot on Nostrand Avenue, if you're in New York, that they have on Nostrand. So you got this. Y'all don't care too much. Y'all don't mind having sex, but y'all Pisces, but y'all also want money. Y'all worry more so about finances. You probably come to bed dressed as money if you could. Shit, fuck that. This is what you think about your partner. Like I just said, you'll come to bed dressed like money. You'll put yourself in a motherfucking Skittles outfit with the instead of it being Skittles, it'll be money, dollar bills on that bitch. I hear you. You got your mind on your finances. And it looks like you're afraid to go broke. That's what it looks like for some Pisces. Be careful that y'all don't operate from a place of fear. That's when the money start to really get low. And then you'll be like, wait, I didn't mean, like I just said, y'all afraid to go broke. It's like a fear of being broke. Like, it's okay. How you feel will manifest. This was in reverse. So, be careful of, I think it's about home, it's about your finances, something about rent. Y'all considering moving because your finances appear to be unstable and you're not telling your soul. You're not telling nobody that your finances is fucking with you.
For some of y'all, and this is in your thoughts, this is what you're thinking. You're like, they better have something. Oh, go ahead. They better have something. That's the truth. They like, I like love. Love is all fun, but they better have something. Now, this is what you think about them or they're thinking about you, but let's see what they are potentially thinking about you right now or what you're thinking about them. It went in reverse. It was upright before. This is what you're thinking about them. Like, you fun, but, ooh, in reverse. Damn, Pisces. Damn, Pisces. No romance without finance, no glove, no love. Oh shit, no glove, no love. That's a fact. No glove, no love. I hear you, Pisces. Boy, what can you do for me? That's a fact. Let me see this. Y'all don't really want to be bothered, but you want to be bothered. And it's almost the same. Nobody, it's like you're worried about stability. If the person can't prove to you that they stable, or vice versa, and you don't trust nobody, it's like, I'll go to bed with them, I'll sleep with them. Hell, I'll even let them sleep next to me. But they better know, they better keep on bringing some goddamn money in this house. That's a fact. They better keep on bringing it. All right, let's go. After Pisces comes Aries. What up the air? I'm almost done soon. I got like 4 more signs, and then we can do open readings for y'all if that's what y'all want. Let's go, Aries. How y'all doing? How's you doing? How your sexual energy going? What up, Aries? How your sexual energy's going? He said, chillin'. I chillin'. Okay, you chillin'. Aries just chillin', okay. What's your favorite things y'all got going on? I know some of y'all acting like y'all don't want to be loved by a particular person, but Aries, you know damn well, you know if you thought your partner had to be with somebody else, you'll give them that loving. Your husband's an Aries? Because, yeah, you know, Aries will act like they don't care right now, but on the inside, if they thought their partner was with somebody else, they'll be mad. Because they'll act like they don't care. Like I said, the North Node is in that person's sign. The North Node is in Aries. But they acting like they ain't care, and they tooting their horn. But I bet you if they thought their partner was somebody else, they'll be mad as a motherfucker right now, and that's the truth. That's the truth. They would be mad as shit. And that wanted to come out, so let's just see what it is. Like I said, they would be mad. I will cut a bitch throat, she cheat on me. Matter of fact, I won't even cut her throat. I'll open that motherfucker. When I tell you that, that's the truth. They don't play with their partner. Aries don't play. Bad enough, I'm sure you make that motherfucker come quicker than a motherfucker. I know you do. I know you do. Joanna, I know you do. And nigga be like, don't do it yet. Don't do it yet, nigga. You fucked up. God damn it, it's good. I need a cup of water with ice. So yeah, Aries. Let me do the Aries. You're like, don't do it, nigga. I need a cup of water with ice. That's what happened. The room was hot. The air conditioner broke. Nigga, that shit on high. Don't say that. I already know. I already know. You ain't got to say shit. She gave that nigga to Joanna. All right, Aries. Don't be running that shit. You can't say nothing, Aries. That bitch be giving you to Joanna. Nigga be like, I need a cup of ice. That's right. That nigga got to sit somewhere in his thinking chair like, I got to drink next time when she give me some. That's a fact. I got to get me a tall glass of Hennessy for this motherfucker. Shit. Or some Amsterdam. Shit, because that shit do good. A cup of ice with some Amsterdam. Shit. Some cold drink. Give me some cold Kool-Aid with some Amsterdam so they can have some stamina for your fucking, for your ass. So, yeah, man. So, okay. And this is at the bottom. Oh. Aries get jealous of their partner. This got nothing to all really do with your partner. It's the thought of your partner leaving you for somebody else. Give me one more.
You want your partner to understand you. I hear you. Let me see what this is. This got nothing to do with their partner. This is sexual desires, yes, but it's more so thinking of the partner being away from them, of if they wasn't in their corner. Okay. I This is selfish thinking of I don't want, if I can't be with them, they can't be with nobody. Give me that. Thank you. Yes. Selfish thinking of their partner. Like even if they don't sleep with you, it's like, let's just say they want to starve y'all of sex. They she better not go out there and do anything outside of me. That's a fact. They want you only to their self. But if they mistreat in the situation, because I feel like this is a lot of thoughts of mistreating. Look, the Joanna damn card came back out. When I tell you this, your damn, I know it. This is energy of they ain't letting nobody go from nowhere. Be careful of heated arguments. They might want to argue to have sex. Okay, touche. They might want to argue and have sex. They act like they don't, but that's their alter ego. I see with Aries. They'll act like they don't, but it'll turn them on right about now to want to to make out. Okay? It's like selfish thoughts. Them crazy, they would. And give them their ass some cold ice water. Give their ass some cold ice water. What do you want, what your partners want from you? Justice. They want fairness. Your partner's Aries. And money. Money don't hurt. I hear you. Fairness and money. Balance with finance. They don't want you keeping secrets from them, Aries. It feels like you're keeping secrets. Some of y'all may be talking to other people behind the scenes about these secrets or things you got planned. Your partner want to be in the loop, Aries. Your partner don't want to be unhinged, Aries. They want to be a part of whatever you got going on. If there's a problem of something, they want to know. They don't want to be out the loop. This is simple. Your partner's not asking for much. That's a fact. And they just want to make sure you put the money where it's supposed to go. Somebody like, if I'm busting my ass to keep this relationship going, the least you can do is keep it. Like I said, they don't want to see their partner with nobody else. Oh, and what do you think about your partner? They're like, what do I ain't thinking about them. You're lying. You lying, Aries. You be thinking about your partner. I know you thinking they better keep that shit tight or I'ma kill them. And when I said that, it came up again. They better keep that shit tight or I kick that ass. Goddammit. That's a fact. I'll go to jail. Look, I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail. It'll be one cold night before I let them their ass leave me. If they leave me, I'm leaving them in pieces. When I said that shit, I'll leave their ass in pieces. They want their partner. They ain't going nowhere from y'all. That's a fact. They ain't leaving. Aries, are you gonna leave your partner? No, they're not going nowhere. That's a fact. They think whoever they are, they're the bee's knees. They're the cat's meow. And the finance card was in reverse, but they want the same thing they partner want. Okay, Taurus. Let's go, Taurus. What up, the Tauruses? What's up, the bulls, the bullshitters? So that ain't bullshit. That's horses shit. All right, whoever shit it is right now. Okay, it's horses shitters? Since y'all horses booties now. I thought y'all was beef. I thought y'all was the burgers. I thought y'all was the burgers of the birds and shit. I thought y'all was the bull butts. What up, Taurus? How y'all doing, Mr. Venus and Mrs. Venus? All right, we almost done. We got 3 more signs to go, and then we in there like, oh, 2 more to go. Wow. This is Taurus, and then we got 2 more. Then I'll give y'all other ones if y'all just have a question to ask. Because we got it done in so good time. I thank y'all for this. And thank you for the energy. Taurus, Venus, sexual energy. Taurus will be like, give me everything.
All right, Taurus, but we ain't doing that shit. Y'all ain't gonna have me read these cards for 8 hours. Shit, I could do that in school. Give me all the goddamn cards. Ain't that like a burger? Ain't that like a goddamn hamburger? Shit. Won't give me everything. Your way, right away at Burger King. Damn bull. Order burger. Okay, give me. Taurus sexual energy. Facts. Taurus sexual energy. It like give me everything, goddamn it. And while you at it, my back hurt. Rub my back. I hear that shit. Taurus want it like that. This is the Ace of Cups. Taurus like while you at it, rub my back, do my ankles, do my feet, do my heart hurt, my foot hurt, my back leg, everything. Why am I shaking like that? Taurus did something bad. Taurus did something bad. I don't know what it is. I heard the word traitor. It's making my hand shake. I'm telling you, this is not me. Y'all did something with your hands, like maybe spell work. That ain't never. I heard the word traitor and it shook my hand with this one. And look how the card looks. This is the spell card. When I tell you I'm not making this up, they did spell work. I didn't even know the card yet. When I shook it, I said they did something spell work. The nines usually mean spell work. Or manifestations of casting. It shook my hand. It shook my thumb first. I didn't even see the card yet. So it's going to affect your health. It's going to turn back on your body. It's turning back on the body. It's turning back on your bodies. Let me see what you say, Chalet. Trust your instinct right now, because the North Node and all them other planets was in their energy. In their lower nature, they can be very possessive in the lower nature. And they'll act like they playing along. You hear me? You would think it's patient. But it's what I call subterfuge. It's a hidden agenda. They could know you got a wife, they'll sit right next to your ass. They could know you got a husband, sit right next to you and encourage you. Call your husband a wife. Click, click. What you mean? I'll be in the backseat sitting there. What you mean call your wife? What you just say? Just kidding. What you just say? Nah, that would have been the old Mac. But that ain't who I am now. I'm sanctified. I'm telling you, like, that would have been the old me. What you say? Good shoulder, good conscience, bad conscience. You understand? That motherfucker be like, all right. I don't know. Serious. That would have been the old me. But the good Mac is different now. I'm drinking water. I'm drinking water now. When I tell you I'm telling you I know what I'm saying. It's going to drive their finance too. Their health is going to play a part in this. But this is about the sexual energy. But why did it shake my hand like that? I didn't like that. Y'all waiting on somebody's finances. Ooh, that hurt me. Taurus, what do your partner want from you? Some of your partners, we'll see. Because I heard, I just want to be left alone. They just want space, but they want to be attached. You know how partners they want to be with you and don't want to be with you? Like I just said, they want to be with you and don't want to be with you. That's a fact. They care. They care.
but they don't care. They want to be free. It's like a guilty pleasure. Whoa, give me that. It's a guilty pleasure. They don't really, the love is gone, but they feel like they got to stay. They don't want to say the wrong thing because they know they care. They feel like they spent enough time in it. They feel like they spent too much time in this already. Or you might feel like that. They feel like they stuck in the relationship. Taurus, tell me what you think about your partner. I wish they would understand and respect my needs. I've done this for them. I've done that for them. Ooh, okay. But if you're doing something for somebody, shouldn't it be from the heart? I want y'all to hear this. Shouldn't it be from the heart? If you gave somebody the world, is it from the heart or is it from subterfuge? I tell people subterfuge is something when people do it with a hidden agenda. Look at this. Can't make this up. Was it really from the heart or was it a hidden agenda? The lovers is Gemini. It's dualistic nature. What else? I hear some of these people, I keep saying it, some of these people you knew weren't yours. It's like somebody who couldn't wait to be the side bitch and then you finally get the nigga, but you know they ain't really yours. Their heart ain't there, but no matter how much enjoying fulfillment moments, they not your partner, they not yours. I'm telling you, I feel it and I know it to be true. You're still carrying your own wand. Taurus, we ain't going through this. You gonna convince yourself by yourself because this person is only gonna come around when they feel like. Honor and to come, Rosie, tell me to come. Says she didn't have a daughter, she did have a son. She said the lift doesn't work. Run up the stairs and come. And if you can't come, you cannot go and see your son. You hear what it's saying? So I back, grab a bunch of rolls, and I started to come. Here I come. Whoa. Few months later, she said, come and get your son, cause I don't want your baby to come tie me down. Because you are old and I am young. Yes, while I'm young, yes, I wanna have some fun. Don't run me down. Because that's what was going on. I'm broad. That's it. You already know between the both of y'all's. Okay. It's like it really wasn't something you thought it was. I don't care how long you was with this person or how long you made yourself believe. They want space, and deep down, they might not be giving you the love. It sounds unfair. But I got to give y'all an angel card for this because that sounds unfair. That's the truth. You want to hold on to the relationship. This wanted to stay, so I'm going to let it stay. That relationship wasn't yours. There's nothing to worry about. And this is the truth that Mac is telling you. I don't care if you've been with a person for over 20 years. Sometimes y'all will hold on to somebody that is not yours. But you gotta know. You know. You gotta release them. But you're not. You're not. You're not. I could do this forever. It's telling you to grow up and take the... Lord, just give them one more card. This is about family. Some of y'all might be having a baby. God said, drop that card.
God said, drop that one. Like, forget that. We gonna block that. God probably trying to stop somebody from trying to get pregnant by somebody, and that's a fact. The God is trying to stop that. I didn't even let that go. You know how my hand go when I let God, like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. And I said some of y'all healthy, I gotta watch. Because it's karmic. That's the message. Y'all did some manifestation shit. Y'all just gotta let go of this. Go seek forgiveness and your health will repair. All right, Taurus? For some of y'all, this ain't for everybody. Y'all daydreaming about it. Lord, I ain't doing all them. Lord. I'm sorry, Taurus. And not sorry because I don't know your situation. God says you only pray, God help babies and fools. So if I don't know your situation, you can't be fixated. You can build a family with somebody who's not yours. Like I said, I heard that side bitch song, As We Lay, and I said, As We Pray. So, some things are for its time. I guess when you let go, God will shower you with abundance. Maybe it's slowing down your finance because y'all ain't let somebody who y'all not supposed to be with let go. So you're going to keep fighting and fighting for this person. And everything's still going to be slowing and drying up because that's what you want. I'm getting it, Lord. Lord said, keep telling them. One more time for your mind, because that's what the Lord said. He said, one more time for your mind, because I think you're blind. You heard? You heard. Listen. And one more time for your mind. God, I love you for this. For Taurus, teach them, show them. Love. Love. Y'all supposed to let go of something, and y'all still holding on to it. And don't y'all realize your finances and everything between you and the partner has been stagnated. But you're waiting for them to give it to you. And they're not. It's holding them up. But they're playing. All right. Gemini. And then we got Cancer. Sorry, Taurus. And not sorry because I don't know your fucking situation. If somebody did spell work, that's your karma. That's your fucking karma. If y'all doing manifestation spells like they're mine, I can't let them go. And they're mine because I got a kid with them. Shit, y'all could be with somebody who y'all made yourselves believe that y'all had this shit going on, you know? That shit'd be real. It'd be real. It'd be somebody else's boo. And y'all will wait. And wait. And that's fucked on. And play the part like I am their wife. And then when the money get low, you said we was gonna do this together. I had the babies. Nigga like, you know what this was. I'm about to put your ass out. Girl, it made a move and it was bad. I'm about to pass out. Want to dig you. So y'all be careful. Come on, Gemini. So be careful of how y'all manifest if it's yours. All right, Gemini. I hear that. I hear you cheating on him. You do it to me. On that first card. Who made that song? I can't remember who made that song. You cheating on them. You do it to me. Can't remember who made it. Okay, Geminis, y'all playing fool. Oh, I'm right. Y'all playing fool. Y'all playing this now. What this be now? Y'all playing this now. 7 of Wands. Y'all playing. Gemini's playing. Y'all doing a lot of games, Gemini. Y'all got a little boo things on the side, some of y'all. Y'all be having sex with people and imagining somebody else sometimes. I ain't saying nothing. It ain't my business. You know, this ain't my business. But it's somebody. And this your card. This the lover's card. Y'all think somebody, y'all be having, if you think about somebody on the side, I hear you. Could it be a Taurus? I see that. This is y'all card. I see that. Oh, y'all disgust me. Give me some of my beautiful ones. What they think about my beautiful Geminis, the sexy ones. who can open a fucking can with their teeth. Give me that. Well, who made that song? You're telling me it's different. What the hell is different? You're cheating on them. You do it to me. The world, it was about to go sideways. Some of y'all, what they want from you. Let's see what else they want from you. What they want from my beautiful Geminis. They don't want to argue. They don't want to argue, Gemini. They don't want to talk about stuff that's not really happening. You know how some people pick arguments so they don't have to be in a relationship? Remember I said up here looks like you have sex with somebody else and you think about somebody else. You don't think your partner noticed that? Your partner knows. Your partner knows. And they're starting not to care. They don't care. They just wanted this over with soon. The sooner, the better. Okay. Give me what you think about your partner. Some are not caring about Gemini. They're not having no remorse. They're like, you know what? I'm tired of going through this with them, and I'm ready to let go. Some people are saying that, man. They're tired of it. Sorry, Geminis and Taurus. But if y'all being mean, take it to God and ask God to heal you and do that energy work. Because I believe certain things are never too late. But if it's somebody else's man, God gonna separate that on purpose. No matter what you do, this is what you think about them. You like, fuck it, if you don't want me, I don't want you either. Go ahead, Gemini. They're like, what? Run for cover. Save your mama. Go ahead, Gemini. Gemini, if they don't want me, I'll go and figure it out. But that's what your mouth's saying. I feel like that's what your mouth's saying. Didn't I just say that? I said, I have a feeling that's what your mouth's saying. But behind the scenes, away from everybody, you trying to work it out and do something nice, like pull a nice gesture and play a part. Y'all be careful of your heads, Gemini. I feel like y'all gonna have this. This is your partner energy, which is Sagittarius. Pray on it. This is also faith. Have faith in the relationship, because a part of you act like you don't want it, but you want it, and I know you want it. You could say that to the people that you're trying to impress, which look like family and friends. But seriously, you want this. You want that relationship, because you realize you ain't gonna have nowhere to go after. When I tell you this, you know you ain't got nowhere to go. That person made you so comfortable. Thank you, universe. They're like, you ain't make me comfortable. You acting like they didn't make you comfortable. That's what you're saying. Just give me a confirmation done with them. I know. You know damn well they made you comfortable. You know. All right, we done off this planet. Cancer. Y'all both lying to yourselves. I think your partner could be a Scorpio, Sagittarius, Aries, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Taurus, Sagittarius, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and that's it. I can't be. See, they said sorry for yourself. Let's go. Cancer's the last one, so we did them all. Cancer, high rulers of the moon. What up, y'all? What's up? All right, then y'all can ask any questions y'all want. Hey, what's up? I. I hope y'all can hear me though, because the air conditioner is on power save. I put it on power save so y'all can hear me. The mic, the iPad picks up too much of the background a lot. So I pray that y'all can hear me. I gotta learn that somebody told me to get a microphone, so I'm gonna get a mic for the phone thing. Lover's card, yeah. You said I can please have a general. Of course. You know that. Remember I told you I was gonna give you yours. You got it. You got it coming. So yeah, this is Cancer. So let me finish the Cancer, and that's it. After Cancer, we done. Because we started with Leo yesterday. Okay, Cancer, Moon, Cancer, Moon, Cancer, Moon, Cancer, Moon. The Ace of Pentacles want to come up. Cancer, the Moon, Cancer. You got Justice and you have Judgment. I think your dick gonna go limp, Cancer. This is about money. Money and sex don't always go good. That's enough to make the dick go limp. It came out like this. Beep, beep. And you see the skeletons up underneath that motherfucker. That's enough to make a nigga go soft. It's like child support payment. Ugh. Dick just gone. Just dead and shit coming out of it. Like, by the way, the baby need milk. I want to have some sex real quick. For real, for real. It's like, how can I get it up when I got all these other things I'm thinking about? I hear you. I hear you, Cancer. Talk your truth. Cancer. Nothing else want to come out. I guess, let me see. Ace of Cups. Yeah, put your questions in there so I can go up there and let y'all know when y'all ask y'all questions. That way I'll know it ahead of time, okay? Oh, this one want to come out, the Ace of Swords. This is a communication. Like I said, this is communication about, please don't tell me. There's still more communication. These are a lot of aces. Ace, ace, ace. Cancer. Cancer. There's too many in the universe, but I'll take it because you sent them. All right, the Four of Cups. Some of y'all dealing with Taurus. Two Taurus cards right underneath each other came up. And this is the Eight of Swords. Let me see what's at the bottom. Okay, nice. The Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. This is about finances. Y'all can't think straight if the finances. Y'all can't, good, if it's about finances, you know, like if y'all got all of that on the mind. I get that. Cancer, rulers of the moon. Let me see what you was asking. Okay, and believe it or not, the reading you did about letting go resonates with me because God is actually calling me to let go of my hubby. I'm sorry. Now that I'm sorry of. You know it to be true. Because some people make us toxic. All right, when your partner mirrors you, right, and you're not healing yourself, remember, we get what we attract, what we manifest. And our partners, sometimes when we stick around for them, something say, give this to you. Temperance does mean prayer and hope and trust and manifestation. And the sun also means you are that star. You're supposed to have strength. So I say, let her have that. So sometimes our partners, when we don't let them go, what happens to us is we become as toxic as they are. It's like you found out somebody cheating, then you, unconsciously you're thinking that, all right, I'm gonna let them cheat, and then you find yourself creeping and doing the same things. It's like you're now neither one of y'all are doing the work. You get what I'm saying? It's like you become the worst in person, the worst thing that hurts you. You become that thing equally. So sometimes you gotta find your way and let it go and release it. It's not for you to do nothing else but let it go. And our partners can make us toxic. When I tell you they can make us toxic, as I said, that the Emperor card came up because that's true.
Cancers. This is Cancer, and don't let nobody come in your world. Again, Cancer. I mean, Taurus card. Taurus card. This can be toxic. This energy can be toxic. This energy can be toxic on a lower frequency. When they say they're loyal, I never known a loyal one. I know that they intend to be loyal, but we'll talk about it. Let me finish this Cancer so y'all can get y'all readings. Cancer, the moon. Cancer, thank you. Cancers, this is what they want from you. They want camaraderie. They want emotional memories. Dude. Emotional. I want somebody fucking help me do my goddamn classwork. How about that? I feel like I gotta do it all my goddamn self. Help me with my homework. Then we can hang out more. Because I just want to let it all down. But tell me about Cancer. Tell me about the beautiful moon. The moon. The moon. Aw, I just got a vision of somebody kissing somebody's hand. I don't know who's that for unless it's for somebody in the room or who's going to come in the room eventually. They want romance, like whoever it is, they want that kiss on the hand. That's for sure. The kiss on the hand. Remember those old school gestures of somebody greeting? Aww. That could be your partner. They ain't going to let you go so easy. If you're saying they're going to find ways to charm you to make you stay. If that's the vision for your partner, that's what it's going to be. They're going to find a way to charm you, or this is what the card's speaking about, Cancer. But I don't know. But I got that vision. That was beautiful. The kiss on the hand. Aww. This is breakup to makeup with Cancer energy. The person don't want to do breakup to makeup all the time. And they know they can handle the finance. Like the finance is not they know they can handle the finance. That's not an issue. All right. They want somebody to, you got the Two of Cups, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Three of Pentacles, the Temperance, and I think this person is, what they think about you, they don't really know what the fuck they want with you. They don't know what they want. They'll say one thing and then it leads to another. Give me for that Devil card. I don't like how that looked next to that. Got this. Got this. Two of Pages. They don't know what the fuck they want. They don't want shit. They don't want shit. They want to act like they in it for the ride. What you want from them? Give me Cancer. What you want from them? You just want a little fun. And you want somebody to take time and understand you, but what do you want, Cancer? Like, y'all always want something, but y'all don't really want it. Because your emotions change. What do you really want? Say what it is you really want. Come on, Moon, speak. Let's not play games. Moon, Cancer. Moon, Cancer. Moon. See, you don't even know what you want. You saying what you want, and this person sound like you. So that means this person mirroring you, Cancer, because you're not giving me a... Oh, okay. Let me see. This not saying shit. Look, Cancer, I'm off. Y'all can ask me questions. Like, I ain't got time for that shit. I don't.
It's like nothing is being said. It's like everything's in reverse. Everything is up now. It's saying the same thing to each other. Like if I'm speaking to two moons, like two cancers saying the same damn thing. I'm done. I had it. When I tell you it was just like the same shit, they both will be doing the same exact shit. The same exact shit. Just I'm done. All right. Anybody got a question? And look, this is what I would have got. Like the same goddamn answer, the same damn thing, same back channel, same damn time. It's the same shit. Nothing would have said anything straight. Like, what is it you want? I want cookies. And then the other person asks the other person, right? You see these two. You ask them what they want. What do you want from Cancer? Watch what we get. It's gonna be the same shit, different toilet. Watch. Watch this. What do you want from Cancer? Same motherfucking shit. Same goddamn channel. Same bullshit. Money and I want to feel like this and I want to feel like this. It's the same damn thing. The same goddamn thing. Cups, swords, pentacles is the same thing. Y'all fucking with the right one on the wrong fucking day, Cancer. Okay? All right, let me see what question y'all got to ask a general. All right, can you please do, all right, Charlie, what is it, baby? I want I want love and to be loved. You are loved, but first you got to love yourself. Remember, to attract love, you must first manifest love. And you must know you're a queen and a goddess. You're God's child. People, I know I throw the word God around so freely, but the truth is, if God says being it is, and you know you're God's child, you know this. So why not start embodying it? Embody the word, embody the truth that you are a goddess. I look at your picture, I see flawless. That ain't me just talking bullshit. I see flawless. If you don't see flawless, you're going to attract however you're feeling. Remember, your unconscious mind manifests to you more than your conscious mind. Your conscious mind and your subconscious mind manifest your intentions. But the unconscious mind is the negative parts of your partner that you don't see that they mirror about you. So you got to learn what parts of you and what you're not going to serve. Never serve your negative traits. Heal them by healing yourself. So when people cheat on you, our inner fear is being the other woman. Once you serve the goddess in you and you make her feel valued, you're going to attract the nigga that worship the foot you walk on. You heard. That's the truth. You're going to get a nigga that's like, I can't let her go. That's the best. That's the best thing, more better than cooked food. You heard. That's the truth. Ask your question, Charlotte. Feel free now, baby. But yeah, you got to make sure that you know your worth. There's people out there who don't mind being the second and third woman, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about when you looking for somebody, you might want monogamous. Some people want poly. Some people think they want poly, and then when it get out of hand, it's too real for them and they run. But then every now and then they find themselves playing, hoping that it's like playing a game, hoping you get a different outcome. That's why I said be careful what you manifest. I know I'm greatness. I learned that after a few heartbreaks. That the problem wasn't my partner, it was me manifesting them on this level because I didn't know that that's who I was. My fear was being the other woman. And I low-key manifest that, but that wasn't all me. God was also showing me that that's not where you belonged. And they don't have the courage in themselves to step it up. You do, but they don't. So remember, when your time is up, sometimes you got to heal yourself. And if they really yours, they'll be doing the same work on the other side, wherever they are. So when you get there, they're going to be doing the same shit as you. And by then, you might not even want them. Because they probably ain't reached that level you are at. I'm telling you, a lot of times they don't be there. They'll still be doing the same old shit at the same damn time, at the same damn level. If they families or parents and them didn't make them comfortable. So most people will say they want something in life, but they want somebody else to get it for them. But with God, the God in you has to get it for yourself because you're God's child. If you don't believe you're God's child, you ain't going to pursue being great. We'll wait for the shit to happen. Nobody's going to get you anything. You have gifts. You know you got gifts. That's why you play with that motherfucker witchcraft. It wouldn't have called you if you didn't have the gift. Some people who play with it, they'll play one time and never again. But for you to do it, it was already part of your lineage. When I tell you it's a part of your ancestry, it found you. You ain't found it. So yeah, that's the truth. Don't think you found it. It found you. So what you want to know, Charlie? I don't see the question you asked. I don't see the question if you ask me one, huh? Can I please get when you? Yeah, I see that one. I don't see her question. Yeah, it chose you because it knew. Just like me, I was always around people who did these things, and I'm like, they're scary. To me, they're scary people, but never knew it was in me. I used to get crystals and stuff from my grandma. My grandma, like I'm telling you, like, is a fact. Sure. Oh, you want a general? Okay. General. Let's do it. General for Chalet. Am I pronouncing it right or is it Chalet? Is it Chalet? Because I know CH is a sh or k. It could be Cali. You know what I'm saying? Look, we're so much ebonics nowadays. I know how to read, believe me. Shit, I'm ambidextrous. I was right, yay! I can read y'all, look. I can read y'all, honest. I can read. It found you. When the spirits find you, it finds you. Okay. We got the Empress. We have the Knight of Cups. John. The Fool. The Fool and the Temperance in reverse. I'm doing it geared for you, even though it's general, okay? I just told the universe is geared for you. Judgment. Ooh. The bottom's the star. Because the message would still be for you. They so tense. I'm telling you, I feel it. You wildin', son. You wildin'. Yo, this is the time people got to start telling the truth because people been lying a lot, yo. Y'all gonna see that. Y'all gonna find out how much people be lying, yo. How people say things just so you, oh man, get ready. I can't wait to, I'm glad you asked for that general. This is yours, get for you, and then I'm doing a regular general. So I'm doing both. I got this. That's a fact. This one want to come up. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Or is it the world? Or the world? I said that earlier. Be careful of the partnership energies. Niggas gonna be calling people out. Like, nah, son. I swear to God, I would never sleep with that. I wouldn't even touch that bitch, son. Nigga be like, nigga, we got this shit right here. Why you all up in mine? That's my business. I'm telling you, yo, this shit gonna be funny. When I tell you, this gonna be some funny shit, let's do it. Universe. 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 Don't make me curse. Come on, y'all. Y'all, come on.
Universe. General message for everyone. It was out sideways. People are going to be swift in words, that's for sure. Please. All right, look, let me ask you. Wait, do I have to put y'all on timeout? Because I will. Like, this is not a thing for me. I don't like putting y'all on timeout. I like y'all to come out and hang out with me and show y'all ass and show what y'all could do. Because y'all are blessings in my life. But I really need y'all to not be so... I know. Please. She said, I know something. I want to tell you something. I know. Thank you.
She always do that.
She said, please, I know something. Thank you. I appreciate you. I really do. Thank you. I thank you. I appreciate you every single time. Thank you very much. Thank you, universe. Because I got to thank God first and foremost. That's what wanted to come up. Okay. And at the bottom. All right, for you, Chalet, we have the Empress, Knight of Cups, the Fool, the Temperance in reverse, and Temperance in reverse, Judgment upright, and the Star in reverse. And let's do that one first. The Empress, the Knight of Cups, the Fool. I hear the word a scapegoat. Like something that the people in collective might have something that they're supposed to be doing, but for some reason they lollygag and they finding time to play or dream a little more, like to dream and play around and not take things as seriously as they should. With the Venus here and you got the Cups, you got somebody who not really taking their responsibilities seriously as they should. It's like wanting to go to school, but then you skip school. Or if you want to go to work, you call out because you got sidetracked or you overslept, but you know you could have went. Um, a lot of online playing games, like people possibly playing a lot of games online. You know them people who take pictures? They take multiple pictures of, I forgot what they call them when people do it for fans. Um, but people starting to see that the persons are doing repetitive, I know what I'm saying. I don't know the web word for it when they do that. Insta babe or whatever the fuck it would be, an Insta babe or TikTok babe, and y'all start to be like, oh, this picture is fucking boring. Like this person, we actually know what they fucking look like now, so we're not interested as we used to be. As like people are starting to wake up from it, but go back in. The Judgment explains that we're looking for answers more so externally, but rather within. I see where it's going. We're looking for more answers, maybe out on the web. We're doing more Google and things rather within ourselves. We're looking more to drinking, coping mechanisms. Why do I feel that way? Yeah, it's like not looking in yourself and waiting for the time for the answers to reveal itself. It's like asking somebody, you googling how to make a cake and you saw your
parents baked the cake all your life. And it's like you got to read the instructions, but you know it, but it's like, nah, I want to read the box because the box said. So you don't have to really, you know what I'm saying, blame the issue on the cake. So you don't really have to blame the issue on the thing at hand. When it's sixes, like I said, and it came back up because I'm telling it right. Let me put them together if I could. It's like you don't want to say the wrong thing. People are at now, they want you to tell them what they want you to hear. And that's the truth. This represents that. The Empress, Taurus card will tell you what you want to hear. They'll tell you what you want to hear. They'll be that person that you'll think like, yo, they the perfect person. They patient like me. They read my mind. You understand? This is what y'all getting on. Y'all ain't getting that from me. I ain't gonna be misogynistic. I want to give you real because it's not that I want to pop bubbles. I know people who do shit like that. They have a fucking hidden agenda, and that's why I told y'all I call it subterfuge. Don't do not want somebody to tell you what you want to hear. The bottom row almost tells the same thing. This is nature of energies that will tell you what you want to hear, but then you find out they want something from you. You understand? It's like they helped you. Now it's what you got for me. You get what I'm saying? It's like, all right, I gave you this. Now what is it you're giving to me? Like I said, it's like you didn't go to school, y'all hung out with this person. Let's just say you stayed home to help a friend and to help them. But this friend always expected it. And I told y'all a little bit earlier that if you hit the lottery, you're gonna find out who they really are now that they found out you got this money, but they're watching your finance. This is almost the same thing. Like I said, it's almost like you're watching someone who's outside. You're looking for this information to instabate, but you're finding out they so different. They doing the same repetitive thing, but they're still waiting on something different from you. It's like watching you. They're trying to watch your something to pick you apart to get that. Let me put this down. To get that weakness, pick you apart. You understand? It's like waiting on. I know what the fuck I'm saying. That's a fact, Mac. So they wait to strike. When I tell you it's covenant energy, it's like your enemy hanging around you. And they're waiting for the perfect time to use your power against you. But that won't happen. You're too strong, you guys. So they got to find a new strategy. They're going to slow it down. But you know it's a matter of time. Stay prayed up, you guys. Stay prayed up. Because they're going to come with sweet shit. They're going to come with sweet shit. They're going to act, on the inside, they're defensive, but they know there's no way to break you. So they got to keep working at you, waiting, contemplate. That wanted to come out, so I have to leave it out and honor it. Be careful of anti-Taurus energy. They wait for you. They go another Taurus card. I can't make this shit up to save my life. Can't make it up because it's the truth. It's like they're underneath an anti-villain, an anti-villain. Like they act like they're your superhero, and they wanting something else from you. Could be friends, family, because these are Gemini usually represents family. You know, it really sometimes represents family, friends, siblings, or somebody you call family. Sagittarius is their polar opposite, and both cards are together. Can't make this up. This is short distance travel, like home, and this is long distance travel, maybe some where you would go to work, and this is upright as you see, but this is in reverse. Is seeing in between the lines, and it's no longer a black and white situation. Normally, Taurus is a black and white situation. Scorpio is black and white situations, meaning there's no gray area. They fixed on what they think, and it ain't nothing in between. They could tell you like they hear you. is nothing fixed. So when I tell you this is energy that's playing on y'all spirit like that, y'all be careful. Can't make that up. And that's the energy in the air in general, okay? She said, that's why I gotta release my husband because of the attachment. Yes. And I don't even want, I know you don't. I know you don't. And look, the best part of healing, when we have to heal, you gotta let things go. And that's the truth. We got to let things go. If we don't, we're stuck in it. As long as you're spiritually attached, you'll do it. Oh, wait, let me see, she said. So which one is in Sag? Which one is in Sag? So the South is in Gem. Which one is which? Because if your North Node is in Sag, you're very. She said my South Node is in Sag. Your North Node is in Gemini. So you come back in this life. You know, usually Gemini babies. Wait, who asked? Who told me this? Your North Node, yes, your South Node is in Sag. Your North Node is in Gemini. You're here. You're here. You know you're gonna be two-faced with yourself too. You know that, right? I just got to tell you up front. You're my seventh house. My seventh house is in Gemini. Is in between Gemini and Taurus. It would be because I'm Scorpio Sag rising. So my seventh house is in Gemini and Taurus. You're here to enjoy your life, to make mistakes, because you're baby energy. You're here. Usually, Gemini, baby energies like y'all's don't usually make it in this world. Y'all usually are born with a twin and the twin dies. Whether the parent knows it or not, but you absorb, the parent usually absorb the seed of the twin. And it's all right to choose a look. It's all right, and it's only hard because you see it as hard. It ain't hard. Once you look, if you didn't learn how to wash the dishes, you wouldn't say that was we. Some people who don't know how to wash dishes, they'll be like, it's hard. I can't get it clean. It's always hard when we don't know what the fuck we doing. Just know that. You come back in this world to get babied. Put it like that. You came here to get spoiled the fuck rotten. That's all I can say. It's like, nigga, hold my hand. I helped you do it. I'm your. And y'all people cheerleaders. Remember, y'all the fucking cheerleaders. Y'all the cheerleaders. But y'all cheerlead a little bit. Y'all be like, shish boom, rah, rah, rah. Now, nigga, I helped you cheerlead. I helped you. I ran the motherfucker. Look, make it your business this time around to not be nobody fucking slave. Because a lot of times y'all end up being somebody's fucking house help and you don't get your shit done. Get your shit done. No more cheerleading. Give it to yourself. Because your partner energy is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, y'all both optimistic, but you're optimistic and fun. They're optimistic in faith in God. You understand? Like you're battling your faith. You're no longer supposed to be religious. If you are getting religious, be careful. Don't go back to the old way. If your North Node is in Gemini now, it means get here, have fun, but do not depend on nobody because you can attach yourself to somebody and get lost in your partner. That's a fact. And your partners will stagnate you, and next thing you know, you're their fucking house help. And do right by your family. Do right by your family. Don't shit on the people that is closest to you because sometimes the natural energy of Gemini, whether you know it or not, because you probably don't notice you do it, the people closest to them, they burn. They burn the bridge. So don't do that. Gemini and Sag can burn bridges. When I tell you this, like I said, be careful of people telling you what you want to hear. I'm not going to lie to you. I want you to know y'all come here to have fun. But never be nobody's slave because you'll get a partner.
Y'all always attract yourselves to partners who sound philosophical. They sound like preachers. They sound like, like they're God sent people. And then when you get them, they making you feel like you caged in. Be careful of the motherfuckers. Be careful. And they may act like from time to time they don't need you, so you make yourself be supportive. And then next thing you know, you're trapped. It wasn't them, you wanted to be needed. So if you want to be needed, need yourself first. Okay? Be careful of those types. Y'all always, I notice, attract yourselves to these people who sound philosophical, and next thing you know, they're taking the best years of your life. The best fucking years. Because you owed it to yourself. Because y'all thought that's where y'all belonged. You don't belong there no more. You belong traveling. The short distance travel is your who you used to be was the traveler that want to go out. Go do that. You're supposed to have balance. Go out, take yourself out. Do it by yourself because you're gonna attract jealous motherfuckers. You make shit look easy. I swear to God, y'all make shit look easy. I am a Sag, Scorpio, Sag rising. I get jealous like how the fuck? I've been doing this all this motherfucking time. Believe me, when I had to touch, it's perfect. It's like, where you been all my life? So be careful getting sucked in people world. Y'all get sucked in people world because you're Mercury. You're all over the place. Get ready to move. You're supposed to be doing things on your own now. I know you've been feeling it. You feel the uncomfortability. Get ready. It's supposed to make you uncomfortable because that's what God wants. We're in the I am energy. So who are you? You're supposed to say, I am this. I am that. Be everything. And then you're going to start to see your partner start to get jealous. And I mean it. It's the truth. I ain't going to lie. Your partners are going to get jealous of this. Okay? Yes. Oh, God, Nave. And, be careful of accidents, okay? Be careful of accidents in the eighth. Because Aries naturally is our energy, because this is my fourth house. This, you dream of death. Where there's Aries prominent, we dream of death. That's my fourth house, my Chiron there. I dream that I died plenty. So just be careful of accidents since the North Node is there in the eighth house. And the eighth house already means transformation. You're going to be around people. You might find yourself going to more funerals in the next year and a half coming and stuff like that, or unexpected hearing, unexpected deaths. Sure. Send it to me on IG. So yeah, y'all just be careful of unexpected deaths. But this is that energy of people wanting you to tell you what they want to hear. But the truth is, give me that star energy. How many fucking things we gonna keep getting up here? How many? They gonna tell you what you want to hear. They only after their own thing. 31684. You're a 7. You're intuitive. You said 16? I'm feeling like I'm feeling like I'm gonna die sometimes. And what's your IG? It's Immaculate 101. It's the same name you see. Yeah, I want to see your chart. I told you that. I said send me yours. Cause she probably, like I said either she's air. I said that in my head. I said she's either twin, she's air or fire. And yes, definitely. 31684. 84, 17, 29. Okay. 1729. 529. You're from New York, right? I'm gonna just put New York randomly because you do a military time. You might not be from the U.S. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna just put that there. All right. So we gonna put Utah. The way you was dressed, you look like a New York City girl, girl. What? Showing that ass. Had that booty like Illinois, right? Because you know we got Tennessee and Indiana. Yeah, I think it's Utah. Oh shit, I never even knew they had one there too. I think it's Illinois. Yeah, got that booty. Capricorn. You can't help yourself to say your life, Lord. This is why them Capricorns be coming to that ass. Mm-hmm. That's where they be coming from. They be coming for that booty. Damn niggas, man. They be coming for that ass. They be like, I own that booty. Okay. All right. So I'm in there like swimwear. Yes, Pisces. Oh, your Chiron. Your partner. Find out where your partner Chiron. Remember we talked about this the other day. Your third house in South Node is in between Gemini and the fourth house. And is a little bit of Aries. Is a little bit of Cancer. Oh yeah. You're a cusp. You're a cusp with your North Node. And that's your IC. You know you can make some good ass money. You can make some good money. Yeah, your Chiron and Taurus. Ooh wee. I know what Chiron and Taurus is like. I know what Chiron and Taurus is like. Hey, welcome you guys. Come in. Join, join, join. She said, I never really cared for the charts. It was too I know, don't worry about the charts being complicated. It only shows you a signature of who you are, just a signature of your family lineage. I take it as my ancestry. Your fourth house and your 10th house is your lineage, all day, all night. The energy your ancestors come from, which is your grandmas and your grandmas and grandpas. All right? And your north node and south node explains who you are in this life and who you were in your past lives. Okay, so it just tells the signature that anything new is where we are in the world as we speaking right now. All right, your seventh house, you're a seventh house Virgo. So you're a Libra type Virgo. Remember I said you were like a cusper. That's where your moon is. And your sun is a cusper. You're a cusper like me. You have an interception house. It's a bunch of mixed houses. Okay, now I see your Uranus is in Ooh, this is some sexy shit. I know how you can make money. You can make money. You might do well in teaching, but you might not want to do that. So since you're gonna move it, you can start your family business. You can make the business with your kids. You can use your kids. If you have any babies, start a business for your kids, and they'll make the money for you. Luckily, you're like they'll get lucky. Your babies will get lucky through you. Your children, you just open a business for them and start taking their stuff. That's why I asked you to send me your info. Like once you send it to me, I got you. I'm gonna look it up. Your seventh house is in between Libra and Virgo. Oh wait, let me unplug it. I'm gonna show you just now. Okay. Let me see if you can see real good. You gave me three. Wait, let me make sure I know I didn't misread it. I got you told me three. I think you told me 3 March. I just want to make sure. Let me go back up. I'm about to put this on the charger so it doesn't die. All right, you gave me a time which was you gave me 3. I know I'm not bugging. You gave me somewhere about 16, 1984. I'm right, right? You gave me 3/16/84 at 5:29. 5:29 p.m. Right, not March 24th. Sorry, March 16th. Yeah. Wait, let me see it again. Yeah, 3/16. Yep, March 16th, 1984. I did it right. Let me. I want you to see it. March 16th, 1984, at 5:29. Let me go back in. Let me make sure I didn't put. Okay, I did AM. Sorry, PM. 5:29 p.m. Okay, Utah. Okay. Apologies. Okay. Okay. So your money, like I said, you can do your money now. Yeah, your South Node is in Gemini. Aw. And the ninth house. That means you'll be going to school forever. Oh my God. You look, this is basically what I'm doing. I'm going to school forever. You'll be fine, but you don't necessarily have to sit in the classroom. You'll find yourself learning new things through different nationalities. Like you probably date people from multiple different nationalities that you learn stuff from. And they most likely are going to be Sagittarius types. They could be like Jamaican and stuff like that. They could come from a foreign country. So I'm about to plug this in. Yeah, your partner is usually going to be of a whole nother ethnicity. Yeah, your partners. One moment, please. I'm going to plug this in. I'm about to plug in the iPad. So yeah, you do well with somebody with a totally different nationality. It should be plugged in. Make sure. Let me see. Yay. Okay. Sorry about the glitch. I needed to make sure it was charging. Um, your monies is good. Let me see if Curly has a question, because I would love to help her too. Because for her to see and go through what she goes through, I would love to see her chart. Ah, she said she don't like white guys. Oh man, you're gonna find people from different nationalities, and some of them gonna be Virgo-esque. So be careful of your partner being very angry on the inside. Like they'll find ways to, with the moon in Virgo, and then you're a Pisces sun naturally. You're naturally a Pisces sun on the cusp of Aries. You might attract Virgos with really sharp tongues who say little mean stuff to you that they nitpick. You hear me? They not only do they nitpick, they'll nitpick to make you. You might end up becoming a Virgo and be ready to, smack a nigga like, I wish you would put hands on me, nigga. You would do that. Like, I wish you would. Damn that hand. Damn that hand. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna play. You ain't no punk. I be wanting to see myself in the future. You can see yourself now. Like I said, it's sometimes I think you get afraid of who you might become, and that's what scares you the most. For real, for real. You have an amazing chart. You're very spiritual here. Like I'm around a lot of spiritual people. Your eighth house speaks wonders. When you get it, the eighth house with Aries in it, like I said, we have a regenerative house. And remember, eighth house in Aries, Pluto is Mars energy. Scorpio is Mars energy. So you are usually the person that if somebody has a loss, you become the place they go to decompress, and you heal them. And I know that young lady, Curly up in here. I know she's a healer. For people who come in my room, most of them are healers and they don't even know it. Most people who come in here who subscribe to me, I find out later that they're healers and they just going through their journey without even knowing who they are. So the good thing is when they come in from time to time and check in, I know they'll see all the conversations and they'll be like, oh shit, that is true. Like I experienced that. So they ain't got to know it right off the front. Sometimes we take our time. People like us, we take our little bits of it and we come in and out and learn it. You're a healer. People definitely come to you. And when they hurting, you don't even want to, but we naturally are the people who they consult with. You'll be like, why in the fuck are they talking to me? Right? I know sometimes y'all be like, why are they even coming to me to talk to me about this? This is too much. And you want to move, but you can't help it. That's your gift. But don't be nobody's, like, don't stick around too long. Because remember, we get sucked in that shit. We get sucked in it, and you know it to be true, y'all. And then we end up taking it with us to bed. That's why we got to learn to put a force field over and block. But we could heal, but don't take too much of it in. Because you got to decompress it. You got to release it before you go to bed. I never take none of this energy with me to bed. I make sure I cleanse my house. I spray it up. I make some hell of a stuff. I make some stuff and I put it inside the bottle to cleanse my house of the energies. My flowers, fresh flowers. You got to bring you some fresh flowers, and I keep my lavender. I keep all my stuff up in here to make sure. And I got palm. I got fresh raw palm. You want to keep your house, keep it by your windows, because you know some people when they cross your threshold, when they come past your threshold, I crush some of it. You know what I'm saying? And do that. Yeah, please. You're a healer. You're a healer, and y'all both are healers, and y'all gotta block even your lovers when they come past your threshold and when they make love to us. They leave the residue of their anger wherever they were in the streets. That's in us. That's on us. When they kiss us, it's all day. The partners that they with, the manipulative ass motherfuckers they bring to us, and we find ourselves, we don't know why we feeling unsafe, and that's the motherfucking insecure motherfuckers they around that rub off on us, and we don't know. We collect that shit. People are trying to tell us it's psychological. When people don't know what spirit is, they'll tell you a scientific way of how it is. That's bullshit. So man, it's a fact. So yeah, don't let nobody drain you. Don't let nobody drain you, and I mean that. So yes, your income, now your money, your Venus is where your money is. Let me see your Venus. Your money can be made I think you'll be an awesome cook, like a chef, because I see the ninth house in your north node. Gemini's are good cooks too. They're good cooks. They could be messy in the goddamn kitchen. The kitchen would be a hot ass mess, but all the same, the food is good because they're coming off of Taurus energy. And you can do nice health food stuff, or you can even do it with your partner because you might attract somebody who does that stuff, who will be your everything. You'll even be in media, fashion. I seen that through your pictures. That's your money. That's your bread and buttery butter. You're just gonna have some other haters that does that. Like you're gonna attract naturally. Let's just say your business partner that you might go into business with, they'll start off as your business partner, but they're gonna equally, mind you, this is just energies. It's not them to you personally. It's part of your transit of us that we have to get to know ourselves through our partnerships. So if your partner manifests um, negativity through jealousy, nurture it so you can heal that part. Heal it. And Chiron right now is in your house of partnerships. You and your partner might have little shakeups, real hiccups. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be lying to you if I act like they won't get crazy. But all the same, you know. She said A in a medium too, but I stopped. How does that work? I would love to see your eighth house. It's usually the house of the eighth, your 11th. It's all you basically is your water houses, which is three. Your water houses is four, 8, and 12. Your water houses. We need to see. Well, we don't need to see. You need to learn where your water houses are. In all my water houses, I have crazy ass planets there. My eighth house is there. My eighth house is my north node. I have a stellium there because, like I said, I have an interception house. I have a combination of Saturn, Jupiter. That's all in between that motherfucker, between my eighth and ninth. They're all right there in the middle of the line. So it's, I deal with a lot of people who have a lot of losses. Or I'm there witnessing death right in front of my eyes, like literally there in front of my eyes, and they'll call me. Any issue, they'll call me. Dealing with death. So check your water houses, Curly. Okay. Yeah, that's why I said send me your info. Your water houses are the houses of sensory, of how you sense spirits. Water is a sensory spirit. The air houses is how you analyze the energies that come in. And the earth houses is how you hone the energy. Like when I heal and you're doing Reiki and stuff like that, that's earth. Because earth is physical. It can manipulate the air and earth energy through the water, through the spirit inside you. You channel it. You do certain pulses and people could feel them. That's why I know you got to know certain people can sense certain energies through cameras. I'm one of them. That's why I'm learning to not do that and get too excited. Sometimes when I get too excited, the camera will glitch. If I let my guard down, the camera will fuck up. The internet will fuck up. When I'm doing certain channeling, the camera will glitch, and people tell me they'll see stuff that happens in the background because that's when I let my guard down and I get very excited and happy and hype. So I'm learning to keep it all together. But not all the time my defenses are always up. I noticed that most of us, when we're not supposed to do certain things at a certain time when we're mensing, when we're on our cycle, we're not supposed to do certain things. Warlocks be trying us too. Y'all both are always gonna come around people who try and challenge your spirit. Get ready for that. For everything you come across, let me, something said, grab these cards while I'm talking to you. Y'all gonna come across people, and mind you, these are people from our past life. Remember, we have a past life, whether we want to believe it or not. You are born with natural gifts nobody can tell you about. And it's usually our spouse. people you date. That's a fact. These people might be on another planet, another plane. When I say another plane, we look physical here, but unconsciously, your partner could be a necromancer who plays with the dead. They look physical here, but unconsciously on another alternate energy. Because we're third dimension, fourth dimension, they could be a demon. Like I said, they can be a necromancer who play with dead. And you're in this life, y'all on this planet. And I know I'm going deep, but it's the truth. People, they don't physically have to put spells on you here. They can put spells on you from your past. They can fucking take something away from you in this realm to sabotage your greatness here. They can't always do shit. You understand? People can't always do something from you here. They would have to die. That means release their energy now, meditate out their body, go somewhere else, and fuck with you in the now. And that's the truth. So I tell you, not all the time people manifest right now with a candle. They manifest, leave their body, go make they covenant wherever they really are attached to, and they fuck with you in the now. And that's the truth. Like when y'all learn how to manifest, and I mean manifest, there's things outside of us. Some people have to die to get back at your ass, and they'll follow you from every life. And that's if they make it to that life. God protecting you. But you must also learn to protect yourself. Remember, your gods and goddesses here. We're not just regular people. We're people with real gifts. Real gifts. You have real gifts. Both of you ladies have real gifts. And when you underestimate them, if you notice your gifts should come with pain. Once every time I'm in pain, that's when I notice that I did something. I be like, holy shit. When I get mad, that's when I noticed it. I noticed those gifts. Or when somebody challenge you, and it's usually our partners, somebody we dated. It ain't always family. It's a partner because it's unrequited love. It could have came from your lovers in a past life that they do some dumb shit. They did something, and galactic came up too because it's from past life. They did, and it came back out. So, and they did some dumb shit to piss us off. They have this energy behind the scenes that they belong to certain covenants. Maybe your ancestry came from a place of witches. You won't know, but you're drawn to witches. You understand? You're drawn to people who burn candles, who do hoodoo and voodoo, because this is ancestry. This ain't no coincidence. Your parents may not know it or remember it or block it out and act like they don't know, but it's part of your lineage. This ain't nothing that is a coincidence in your life. None of this shit. None of it. Nothing y'all related to. Your partners are your karmics usually. For me, is always my partner. I believe in another life, my partner was my executioner. I believe mine was my executioner. Because he always finds himself turning against me when he's out there playing with somebody else. And that's always everyone. That's part of my karma. To learn that whoever they are in this entity, in another life, they so infuriated with me that they find something that they don't even know about against me. But every time they get with somebody, they think they have to do something to. When I step off from them, it makes them that mad at me. But they did you wrong, but they still feel the right to want to still stick around, and that's the truth. They feel like they want to still stick around and imprison you, make you feel away. When I tell you, God, I don't make shit like this up. I don't. It's karmic energy. Galactic means it's already written. It's who we are. It's a fact. I said, why in the fuck was he trying to always make me feel like it's me? This is our root. You're God. You're rooted and grounded by God. Be careful of our partners. They can make you or break you. And I felt like mine was from another life in a time before time. Like I said, on some Hancock shit. On some Hancock shit. We toxic together, but apart, we can make things happen. Because sometimes we're not supposed to be with them. We're not supposed to be with them sometimes. Y'all know that. We're not supposed to be with them. We're not supposed to be apart from them. They don't know who they are. When you get that close to synastry, a part of your spiritual awareness, you're going to realize that Certain people do not belong with you anymore. That was for their time. They don't know who they are, especially if they soul is still in limbo. They'll keep dragging and doing the same shit over and over again in my line. They'll keep doing the same shit. They'll keep doing the same shit. And you won't know. You'll be like, why is this happening to me? No, they're mirroring your inner insecurity. You're supposed to believe. You was already rooted in self. But they distract you. And you got to rewrite it. Remember I said with your dreams, y'all got to rewrite it? We're not supposed to be with these similar people. Because this is what they give you, persecute. They make you feel like, why are you turning against me, the person who loved you, and you know I wouldn't hurt you? Because you are their soulmate. It doesn't mean that you're not. It just means that they don't know themselves. And you're one step closer to your awareness. So forgive it. Believe me when I tell you forgive it. You're not here to worry about what they don't know. You understand? You're not here for that. When I just told you, you're not here to worry about what they're supposed to tell you. You're not here for none of that. What you're here supposed to know is you already know now. And knowing is half the battle. This is who you are now. Reborn. That's the lesson and blessing about all of this. Once you know that you're a goddess, now you can heal. They can't do anything no more after that because now you're aware of who you are. I don't got to make shit like this up because I got to trust that the message is clear. The message is clear. We are spiritually gifted. Once it hurts, you got to heal. You heal self, you're God. Now you manifest anything you want. But once we tied to this life that ain't really ours and that ain't really my man right now because that man ain't grow and that I ain't got time to waste. Let them play. Like I said, let somebody else. I don't no longer dine with rats and roaches. Let the rats and roaches stay with rats and roaches. They didn't want to step in the kingdomhood. They were supposed to come with you. They were supposed to come with you. Your partners were supposed to come with you. But if they don't come with you, they dying somewhere else. They ain't making it. They only making the surface. You're making the spiritual and the surface, and your finance will last a lot longer. When I tell you this, your finances will last a lot longer than anything in this world. Your spirituality will be protected and your finance. But if they would have followed suit, y'all would have had all of that together. You see how it keep coming out? I keep telling you. The universe know what they're doing. Trust it. Be alone for a while. Trust it. Trust it. You got this. You got this. When I tell you you're going to be all right, you're going to be all right. You gain more. You gain more. When they don't know who they are, you gain more. Because if they would have stayed, they're afraid to step into their knighthood. They're afraid to be that king. They're afraid. So you got to rewrite the narrative. Hey, welcome. When they're afraid, like I tell you, y'all are soulmates. And remember, we have many soulmates. We have many. While they thinking they live in this physical life, and these people they attracting with them physical needs, they die. They die physically. Let me tell you, and this ain't me wishing it, it's the truth. When you run away from your soulmate, you die a lot faster. Because once you are physically aware, time speed up. And I tell people that. So be careful. Don't stress about time. Just stress about your greatness. Tell them, so you mirror who I used to be, nigga. It's time to let you go. Lesson and blessing. It's going to hurt. You're going to find yourself masturbating for a little while, but you'll be all right. Because if you working on self, they're working on self, truly, if they really for you in this life. If they're not really for you in this life, they're not meant to be there. They'll be just finding it, looking through others for their hunger and nature and not really fulfilling their needs. So I already know where I belong. This is me. And anything I touch is going to last because it's not only spiritually, it's physically. And you better believe it. You better believe it. I knew who my soulmates was. I met every single one of them. But they wasn't where I was. And all they did was just break it down. But I learned, and I'm telling you, this is who I am now. I can pick and choose and manifest what I want. Can't you know that? Once y'all regards, y'all know this. Once y'all know this, know thyself. What God says, be still and know. And that's a fact. Be still and know. Let them play these games with these other people, finding themselves through other people, needing other motherfuckers to medicate their needs. I ain't here for that. We leave them there. That's not who you are. You're more than that. You can't say, like I said, I don't trade pearls with swine. I am more than yesterday. I am the husband and wife. The next person that values you will move to you so much faster and ain't gonna let you go. But don't get them people who come in between our times, wasting our time because they're afraid to live and latch on to you. This is true for spiritual people, and not just spiritual people who have a gift that don't even know it. Like I said, when people come in there, they know. They don't even know. Y'all don't even know y'all took your vows to come in this world. In this life, y'all came to take vows, and we are around our soulmates. But if they're unaware and you are becoming aware, isn't it one and the same? We become imprisoned by what they're giving us because they're not aware. So you're not here to fight their battle. You're here to create the new you every single time. The new you every single time. Because this won't be your last soulmate. You'll be healing them on another plane. Even if it feel like you want that same person, by the time you get there, you might not want them because they took too long. And that's a fact. This means Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Remember that? They haven't reached that. And you don't want just a spiritual husband. You want a regular husband who know how to go to the store, blah, 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 blah. But you want somebody who's complete with self. That's what I mean. It ain't just spirituality. They got to first know that if they're a king. If you don't know you're a fucking king, you ain't a knight. They must know that. But they don't know that. We attract the prototypes. Because they're giving us prototypes. Because they don't know who they are. So they'll find bits and pieces through other people. That got nothing to do with you. See them other stars? There's many stars. There's many. They won't be your last. Yeah, all right. Just know who y'all are. That's the wisdom of all of this. Mac ain't going to ever tell you this again because I want y'all to know this the first time. Love thyself and everything else will fall in place. Anything I ever left, I know it hurts them. When they get mad at me, that's my lower frequency, the unevolved me, the unconscious manifestation of myself that didn't grow up. They mirror that. Because if you really loved me, you would know the queen that I am, and you will honor it. So you're not worthy. And they never will be until they learn. They learn who they are and who to value. Got nothing to do with y'all. Okay? Let me finish this up about this. Now, this is the general. I gave you your general. So y'all be careful with that. Because y'all great. Y'all fucking great. Y'all spiritual women and men who come up in here. People who are on our plane. Be careful of thieves. Some people gonna come in my room and steal some shit. Thanks, Chalet. Some people gonna come in here and steal stuff. And they're gonna try and act like they know what the fuck they talking about. Believe me, you know this. The karma will hit them. Because you can't pretend something you're not evolved at. God will reveal it. Remember I said in that first general that you'll see the liars, you'll start to see them. Some of those, they can't do what I do. If you go in there, you're going to see them in that room trying, and you're going to be like, that sounds like Mac. Because like I said, in that first reading, it looked like you're going to start noticing it sounds the same as something else you've been before. You understand? And then this one is almost one and the same, but they're going to be stealing more. Like it might be physical thievery. Like somebody who will hang around you and something physically got taken. And they'll get defensive like they didn't take it. That's the thing I'm seeing with this part of the reading. Like people who physically take things, like physically get caught stealing something. Like really getting caught red-handed, reaching for it. Like I wasn't going to do that. And it could be somebody very close to you. When I tell you it's the Nine of Cups, it's somebody very close to you. You got the Eight of Cups here. They'll argue about it and they'll get defensive, wanting to fight. It's like me telling some. They talking about, oh, I gotta pay child support. This is why I ain't doing that, but I gotta pay child support. They're gonna try and bring it to public. They're gonna try and make you look bad in public, behind the scenes. But you gotta walk with a straight head. When I tell you this, just hold your head high. Don't worry about nothing. You ain't gotta prove nothing to nobody. They'll be out there trying to make you look bad behind the scenes, and it might try and work a little bit. Don't let them make you run your head. Don't let them make you run your head. Be solid in this. This got nothing to do with a relationship. I'm talking about the judgment at hand is somebody behind the scenes defaming you, making you look like something that's really happening that's not. When I just said it, the shadow card, that's the eighth house, the tower moment. Don't worry about that. They behind the scenes trying to steal. That's why it's going to give them something they can feel. When I tell you that, it's going to give them something they can feel. It ain't giving nobody nothing. This is all. Just start telling yourselves it's just an illusion. If your partner's cheating on you and doing, it's an illusion. And I'm talking about you, Chalet. It's an illusion. They want to play with the hearts. They want to do all these things because people are still lying. They're still lying. None of them have grown yet. But trust and have faith in this. You're blessed. I'm going to continue to look at your child. When I continue to look at it more, I'm going to give you some new stuff because once I get some rest, I can see it so clear. Y'all don't get on the fence because people here to push the buttons and then they steal some of our energy. Remember, we are 8th house Aries energy. And they'll be like, got her. Don't give it away. I know it's hard to do. Don't give it to them. They stealing our energy for the next year and a half. The I am. Anything you want to be right now, they're taking pieces of it and using it for something else to do something wicked. So be careful of what you give away. Because I almost got mad today. And I was like, I said, I already seen it coming. Don't give it away so easy. Because we're in you got to defend yourself. I am. Just, I am great. I am everything. I am God. I am this. I don't know. But it's going to come to you. Trust and believe that. When I tell you you got this, believe that. I got to get ready for bed, y'all. I'll talk to you. Thank you, Stick About. I'm going to look at your chart, okay? So I'm going to be up in there making love to it. So just allow me, you understand? And y'all, please subscribe, hit that like button. I appreciate it. My 200 subscriber, I got something cool for. And let's try and get this up there. I appreciate y'all. Please hit that like button. I ain't doing this for fun. I'm doing this because I want to save souls. I'm not God, but God been waking me up out my sleep to do this. And I'm usually shy. So it's meant for me to do this for y'all. Show the love, and I'll see y'all later. Good night to you guys, and I'll see you soon. You know I'm going to hit you up and see how you doing. Later. And you're amazing too. Come on. We're amazing motherfuckers. That's why we here. And I know soon your ass going to be showing up, going lives more. So it's just a matter of time. You don't know it yet, but I know it. See you later, okay?